like, wow, like the mother could be somewhere else. She could be unalived or not alived or whatever, but it's seen as like honorable. Like, wow, you didn't have to take care of that child. That you could have let that child go to foster care. But here you are taking care of the child that you made. Like, you could have let that child be in the dumpster. Like, they are seen as something like very honorable for being single dads. And that's why
Yeah.
when they sit up here and be like, yeah, because single dads have the best children. That's because single dads genuinely have a fucking village. That's probably why they have it's not, I never believed that it was the income imbalance. I will never believe that it's the income imbalance. I think that it's her mama, her aunties, his aunties, her granny, his granny, uh, motherfucking six godmothers, the bitch at work, the lady across the street making him plates. Like, I don't care what nobody tell me. A single father will always have a
It's so
harem of
analytical.
women surrounding him. Hey,
Yeah, and hold
analytical.
up. I also want to address this, Lou dumbass. Less support from whom the government helps women in hundreds of different programs. The fact that y'all think that there are social programs meant to give assistance to parents for children is based on gender. I mean, you a stupid motherfucker. Like, if you think that the programs are set up that, like, when you go fill out the application, they like, oh, you a male, no, you don't qualify. We don't care about your income and all that shit. You a dumb motherfucker. Just so you know. I just wanted to make sure that part was clear.
Is this Keith Lee? Somebody said, well, y'all
I'm
tell
a
us something.
problem. I'm gonna tell you why I'm a problem. It's not, but I'm about to tell you, yeah, cause like,
Cause I'm about to be like these niggas, Tara. Why you got Keith Lee up here? He's a good man.
Hmm?
no, I'm a problem. I'm like, no, that, yeah. Listen, no, it's gonna be Keith Lee because she said it. He need to get his shit together too. That's hilarious. What's Ahmad? What's going on?
Yeah, so single fathers exist.
Hold up, real quick. Hold up, Ahmad, with the fake voice. Can y'all make sure y'all tapping the screen? Let's get to 10K as fast as possible. Share the live out. Send y'all heart needs. And help me get my live goal. Go ahead, Ahmad.
We exist. We're just hard to find. I'm not a single father, me personally.
He hard to find.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I say this now before I forget. So we live in a society where like the majority of people are Christian, right? So between like God and Jesus, we have like holy deadbeat fathers, and because we have these holy deadbeat fathers or whatever that we've normalized, what happens is like the expectations of fathers is like bare minimum. The fact that every year you got people ready to give it all up to be raptured by a man who they ain't never seen in their lives is like how bad like people want the affection of a father, and that's why the bar is so fucking low. But sorry, do you actually have a point you want to say, or we can keep talking? Cause you just said they exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to say something? Are you like, see what I'm saying? Like, are you okay?
I'm fine. That's just that we exist. I'm not a single father, though.
Then how you mean we exist if you're not a we? What are you talking about?
I'm speaking on behalf of the male community.
All right. So we're gonna get a lot of that. All right, okay. Mute up, Ahmad. Go ahead, Tim. What you want to say?
Peace, peace. Yes, I am a single father. They do exist.
Hold up. You are like a crystal, because we had a man say he was a single father yesterday, and kind of find out he didn't even have custody of the kids. You remember East, the 4, 6, and 8-year-old? He said he claimed he had custody of, and then it was 4:45 p.m. and he claimed all 3 of the kids were still in school. So yeah,
Yeah,
explain how you was a single father, sir.
I've had my youngest daughter since second grade. She's a junior in high school right now.
And you raised her completely on your own. No family helps you. Not in a relationship with a woman who was like going above and beyond to help you out.
Completely.
All
But
right, now you're a motherfucking lie because
how you gonna tell me I'm a lie about
hold
my
up,
own
hold up,
situation?
hold up, hold up, sir. Calm down. What state are you located in?
Georgia.
Georgia. So you on the East Coast. So
Yeah.
at your junior in high school, how long your kids been in school?
What you mean?
How long has your daughter been in school?
She's a junior in high school. What you mean?
How long? Yeah. And how long has she been in school?
All day. I'm
That's
not
what I'm saying.
exactly sure that question.
No.
All day.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a motherfucking liar, sir. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can't even keep y'all lie up.
I'm not understanding your question.
No.
I'm a single father.
Hold up. The reason why. Hold up, sir. Whoa. Hold up. No. The reason why you not
about my own narrative.
Let me. Yeah, your own narrative is a liar. If you was an actual single father, sir, you would know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, actually, maybe rephrase your question. Maybe I don't understand the question you're asking.
No. If you was a parent who had to get school supplies, make sure your child was taken care of, make sure their schedule was set up, and I asked you how long they been in school.
I do apologize for the wait.
Hold up, Ease. You would know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do all that. School supplies, school clothes, food, cooking, cleaning, paying all the bills, all that. No child support, all that. No community support, all that.
But you also don't have no child. Because what you mean you don't know how long your child been in school? What you mean?
I don't have no child? My child lives under my roof. What you mean? Okay. I own my own everything. My child
how your child get home? What time school get
out?
I
bought her a car. She can drive
what time school get out? What time school get out? What time school get out? 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
2:30, 3 o'clock. No, you lying. You lying.
Lie to who for what?
Sir, exactly. You're not a single father.
That's true.
You're not a single father.
Who's hold
up. No. A person who got sole custody of that, sir, hold up. Person who got sole custody of that child.
I got the paperwork.
Don't try to out-talk me. A motherfucker got sole custody of the child. I'm not going to say they get out 2:30, 3 o'clock. No.
I can tell you that because I actually am active. So I can tell you, I can go get her from school. She got a job. Yeah, she take care of herself. Mm-hmm. I trained it.
Hold up. Train is insane. And the reason why hold up. It's interesting you say it's interesting to say that she got a job and take care of herself, because that's how it would be. Because a lot of these young girls who are in homes with fathers are doing a lot of domestic work, especially early on, because like y'all not as involved.
Y'all just discredit me.
Ain't no daughter. Ain't no daughter.
I mean, my daughter be here in a few. She could speak for herself.
What do you mean she could speak for herself? Why would you put your daughter on the phone?
Well, I would. I don't need validation at all. I don't need cosigning.
Apparently you do.
No.
Then why would you say that? I would never be on the panel. Hold up, real quick. I would never be on the panel like my child about to be home. I wait till they get here so I can tell you. I would never do no raggedy shit like that. That's what I'm saying. That's insane.
Raggedy would be.
Yeah, that's raggedy.
Speaking of someone else's situation, having no knowledge. You have no firsthand knowledge. You're just spreading hearsay and speculation.
You're a liar.
Which you shouldn't even hold these types of positions on social media.
That's stupid.
No, that would be you.
No, you thought you can come up here and lie about being a single daddy.
I don't need to be up here. I read the prompt and I answered.
Yeah, and you decided to come up here and lie, sir.
Lie to who for what? What do I get from you or whomever is listening?
Then hold up. And why would you say that when your child get home, you gonna put them on the phone to prove your point?
I said I could.
Why would you even throw that out there?
Because why would you throw that out there? Because I'm grown. Are you rage baiting me? I'm grown.
No.
I'm the head of my household, so I can do what I want to do. So if that's what I wanted to do, I could do that. Now, do I need to? No, I don't need validation.
No, you threw it out there for a reason.
I don't need validation from you or from anyone.
Yeah, you do.
If anything, take notes. because this
No.
obviously I'm an anomaly. Obviously.
No, you're a liar. And you do need validation. Talking about you gonna put your child on the phone. That's literally seeking validation. Like I said, there's no comparison when it comes to these quote unquote single fathers. They are not putting in as much dedication as single mothers are. Given the time range where the child might get out, because you don't know when the fuck they get out of school, this man is lying. Like,
watch out. Watch out.
Hold up.
You know nothing.
Hold up. Instead of, all right, hold on. You said 2:33 o'clock. It's 3:01 in Georgia. You shouldn't even be on the phone with me. You should be standing in the doorway waiting for her to pull up, sir. You should be in the doorway.
Why do I need to take notes from you? You don't run this household. I do. Why would I take direction from you? Who are you?
Liar.
Who are you? I'm very much the truth. Very much so.
They're gonna come up here lying and crying. This man said
nobody ain't gotta lie to y'all.
All day.
Y'all think y'all superior to these households, but statistics are revealing. The statistics are revealing. Actually,
what do you mean superior to the household? Hold up. What do you mean superior to the household?
I mean, I don't even care to explain because
that was dumb.
You're attempting to identify me as a liar.
Yeah, you're stupid.
I'm smarter than you.
That made no sense what you said.
First,
you lack self-awareness.
Can we stick to the topic?
Hold on, sir. Nah, you lack self-awareness. You don't want to explain to yourself up here trying to get validation, sir. Not me.
Not lacking in no area. Definitely not.
All right, so your daughter about to come home, but let's see how long you got to talk then, Mr. Single Father.
22. Actually, I got 20. I got a 22-year-old that just graduated college as well. She lives with me too.
Thank you, Fana.
She lives with me too.
So you got kids popping up everywhere.
22-year-old that just graduated college.
Yeah. And what that? Okay, so yeah.
What degree what kind of degree she got?
A biology and science.
I'm asking what kind of degree.
Biology and science. Hold on, whoa.
But she got a biology and science?
She has her biology and science, yes.
She got a biology and science.
You heard
Let's
that.
Hear, I want you to listen to what she's saying.
You heard
she
that.
Got a what?
This thing said a biology and science.
You understand?
No, you don't. What are you talking about? A biology and science. That's not a degree, sir.
Your life insurance, your cars, and everything.
Look. Not the ad pop up while you try to look that shit up. No, there's no biology and science, dummy.
You don't got a biology and science, sir. There's no such thing.
No, don't help him out. Let him lie and expose himself. Now he got another daughter somewhere who just graduated college at 22.
I got a bachelor's she has a bachelor's in science.
So she got it or you got hold on, whoa. Did she got it or you got it?
When did I say I graduated from college? I didn't say I
That's
had.
what you first said. That was the first thing you said when you came back. And hold up, no, you read that shit in the comments.
That's why I tell people. That's why
I tell people don't give information, because even having a bachelor's in science.
So what about what you're saying is
hold up, sir. What the fuck
about
is a
what you're saying is going?
No, sir. What the fuck is a bachelor's? Hold up, dummy. Since you want to repeat this in the comments, what the fuck is a bachelor's in science? What the fuck is a bachelor's in science of what? What is you talking about?
You can look on my page. Hey, I misspoke. You misspoke by calling me a liar.
No.
Actually,
I did not misspeak. No. What is a bachelor? What the fuck is a bachelor's in science?
Yeah. Okay. So your dumbness is showing. Now your dumbness is showing. You're sounding pretty dumb.
Hold up. Have y'all ever heard somebody get a degree called bachelor's in science?
No.
You dumbass. What are you talking about?
You're sounding pretty dumb.
No. You're the dummy. You want to repeat? You like, my lifeline in the comments told me what to say. Now your dumb ass here. Come out.
I'm sure I'm
no.
doing better than you in life. I'm sure that.
Dude, I just wanted to ask. Wanted to ask how old was she when she graduated high school?
No, he didn't. Hold up. No, he didn't, Andrew. He said bachelor's in science. That's what I'm saying. Y'all start giving these niggas answers because he don't know what the fuck he talking
answers. I don't need no answers from
Dude, how old
woman.
was she when she graduated high school?
How old was
everybody? Young sir, I just got a quick question. She got a BS in what major? That's what she's asking.
Hold up. Why the fuck y'all want to get this nigga info? This is when I hold up. Wait, real quick. This is why single fathers don't. Hold up, sir. Shut the fuck up. This is why single fathers don't exist because y'all keep wanting to give this bitch fucking answers. Why would you want to come? Hold up. This man is clearly fucking lying. Why would you want to come up here and coach him through a fucking lie? Mm-hmm. I want to know. I want to know why so many people in the comments want to help this nigga lie. He don't know what the fuck he's saying. He said 2 fucking degrees that made no fucking sense. And yet y'all want to support him through his fucking lie. Tell me why y'all want to do that. Thank you for
listening. Y'all don't support men, period. Because y'all some fucking bottom of the barrel bums. That's why. You can't support a man or a single father because it's not in your pedigree. You got to play victim. You need to play the role. Mm-hmm. I don't need to play that role.
You playing a role right now. You up here lying.
I don't play no role. I don't have to lie to who for
right
what.
Now. Let me ask you
what do I get for y'all
from lying?
Y'all asking me all these questions.
How old was she when she graduated?
How old was who when they graduated?
You're with the one with the biology and
she
science.
She graduated twice. She graduated at 17 and she graduated at 21.
Okay. So this is the thing. Like, here's the thing. These niggas be lying because I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on, listen. Who? This is what I'm gonna tell you right now. There is not a black household in the United States without their that has a degree in it, but no black parent doesn't know their child's degree because you know where it's going to be at. You know why you should know that she has a BS in science? It's because it should be on your wall. That's where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on your wall.
Well, she lives in my home, so
exactly, and it's supposed to be on your wall.
You know what's better?
That's the thing. That's how I be knowing. There's no black parent. No black parent don't be having their child's degree, their high school diploma. We still be having they motherfucking middle school certificate, graduation certificates on the refrigerator.
Her degree.
So the fact that you don't even know the name of her degree is very telling.
Hold up, sir. You claim you got a degree. Hold up, what degree you got? What degree you got? Hold up, you got a bachelor in science too?
I don't need a degree. I own business. I run business.
Hold up, why did you just say you had a degree then? Why did you just say you have a degree then?
I didn't say I graduated college. I never said I graduated college. See, you don't listen.
Okay, no. I know you didn't because you said she got a bachelor's in science. You're a dummy. What's up, Miss Frank? Frank.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello. You can go ahead.
I know I'm just listening.
I'm gonna drop you down till you want to add something. The thing is, right? I want y'all to keep this in mind. This man said between 2:30 and 3, it's 3:09. He's still on the phone yelling with us, though. Talking about he got an older daughter with a bachelor in science.
I'm a stay-at-home dad. Yeah, so I can lay on my couch until my daughter turns the key and come into the house.
Hold up. How I know that's hard for you to believe. Sir,
I know that's hard for you to believe.
Hold up. So you a single father of 2 daughters, and you also a stay-at-home dad?
He don't know what stay-at-home.
What's hard to believe? What's hard to believe about that?
What's a stay-at-home dad, sir? What is a stay-at-home dad?
Don't worry about it. Get like me.
No. You're not no
Get like me.
What the fuck? Hold up. You a single father and a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah. Hard to believe.
The way y'all fucking lie is insane.
Who are you to lie to?
You're a single father and you're in a stay-at-home dad.
Something you wish you could do. You wish you could do that,
Just saying any old
but you
motherfucking
can't do that,
thing.
can you?
He's saying anything that
Can't
comes
do
in
that.
his motherfucking
You can't do that, can you?
I
So
told
hold
So,
up.
you, Sarah,
hey,
they
baby,
gonna
how
get
was
up
school
here
today?
lying and
Hold up.
crying.
How
So
was
you
school
got it.
today? I'm on the phone.
Hold up. Not this nigga in.
That think
Hold
I'm
up.
not. That think
What I said about seeking validation earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I got on the think I'm not a state that I'm not a single dad. Can you tell them you live with your daddy?
Yeah, I live with my dad.
Okay, that's all. You have a
Hold up. Pause. Hold up. What did I say earlier about seeking validation? Right. Hold up.
I don't know these
Hold up. So this little
are
girl in the background, right? Hold up. The little girl in the background just drove herself home from school. That little girl just drove herself home from school.
don't you have a car, baby? Yeah. So it's hard to believe they don't believe that they don't believe a black dad could have custody of his daughter and you have a
Don't
car,
you
you
got
can
a
drive
car,
yourself
baby?
to
Don't
school,
you got?
drive
Don't
yourself.
you?
Okay. Hold up. East, I want to ask you a question.
That I can't lay on my couch
Hold
all
up,
day.
hold
Hold
up.
on, chill, relax. Hold
Hold
up.
up.
She want to ask you a
Hold
question.
up.
There are lanes.
Would you hold up? Would you ever? Your child just got home from school. Would you be trying to get your child all in the motherfucking microphone? Talking about
No.
ain't not
I'm
a
a head of household. I can do
No,
that. I don't
they've
have. I'm
never, they've
transparent.
never,
I don't have
no.
nothing
You,
to
y'all would,
hide.
hold
That's
on,
what's so
relax, hold on. Y'all wouldn't
a
even
real
hear, you wouldn't
father. We
even hear their voice. They
don't have
wouldn't
to.
even be, they don't even be knowing that we be on TikTok. We be
Y'all slow.
hiding. They don't be knowing, they
Y'all.
don't hear the
How old are
conversation.
y'all?
They don't
How old
know
are
that we be
y'all?
on TikTok.
How old are
I would
y'all?
genuinely be embarrassed.
Embarrassed about what? My
Embarrassed.
my kids
Listen,
are
hold on.
happy. We're
Choose, you gotta
happy.
relax, man, relax. Go ask her about her day. She just got home. Go ask her when she got homework or some shit like that. They wouldn't even know. Imagine your
Control your own
teenage.
narrative.
Hold on, sir. Imagine asking
Get
your
your shit.
teenage kid to get
Get
on
your life.
TikTok and prove to a bunch of strangers that you stay with
Drika.
Neither
them.
one.
That shit
We
is
don't care about you.
embarrassing.
We don't care about. Fuck y'all.
Hold up.
Not you cussing in front of the
We don't care.
child.
Hold
Not
up.
you crashing out in front of the child.
So Ease, he's telling us this baby just got home. This is stay-at-home dad. His baby just got home. Instead of say, okay, here go the food I cook, Mr. Stay-at-home dad. How was your day? What's going on with school? This motherfucker ain't not your daddy. Don't you got a call? Hold on, baby. I'm gonna argue with these people on the fucking internet. Like, what kind of weird shit you on, Mr. Stay-at-home dad? Like, what the fuck? Y'all niggas be lying and saying any old fucking thing is stupid.
You
Mister,
bitches don't.
I gotta do
You
it.
bitches
Hold
are
up, Mister,
stupid.
I gotta
You
do
don't.
it with a bachelor in science fucking degree. You a fucking dummy, bitch. You a dummy.
A biology and science, Tara. Get it right. She got a biology and science. You hear
No.
me?
Hey,
I'm
y'all
a
need a
single dad.
biology and stupidity.
I'm a single dad.
Hey,
Hold
bro,
up, sir.
don't save it,
Hold
bro.
up. We gonna call you a liar in a second. Chill out, Sal. What's up, Drika?
Yeah, I'm gone. Fuck y'all hoes.
Bye, nigga. you
horrible
Mister, I'm a
father.
stay-at-home dad. He said he a single father too, and he also a stay-at-home dad. No woman in sight though, y'all. What the fuck you talking about?
Embarrassing.
What's up,
I got
Drika?
help. I mean,
Hold up.
Conversation.
Shut up. Damn.
I got a head cold. Hey, everybody.
You feel you must have been feeling sick since last night then, because you wasn't feeling good last night.
How was it? It started yesterday, but being that I'm a single father, this come with it. I still got to do what single fathers do.
That's what we gotta do.
So
Stay at home and be single and run 2 businesses.
I'm a stay-at-home dad right now, making stay-at-home dad meals. So, no, they don't exist. I mean, I am the anomaly. I exist, but like
I exist.
Shut up. I'm about to drop you. He can't wait to
We
lie
just stay at
to us.
home.
he can't wait. All I want to say is no, sir. You could go. All I want to say was no, they don't exist. It's not a real thing. It's always gonna be a woman there, a grandmother, auntie, sister, cousin, somebody. So no, men do not have to raise children by themselves. Hey, Bean.
Yeah, because how the fuck you a stay-at-home dad? The fuck is you talking about? What's up,
I can go now?
How? Yeah.
So when y'all say, like, do y'all mean, like, in a relationship ain't got no support system? Because, like, yeah, I got my mama and my grandma, but, like...
All right, okay, pause right there. You got your mama and your grandma.
Yeah, but I'm not dating them. Like, I'm still single and a
That's
father.
the support that we're talking about.
I hope you're not fucking dating your mama and grandma. What the fuck
No,
I'm
still single. Like, yeah, I need somebody to watch them while I'm at work. Shit. I still come and pick them up when I'm done.
Hold up. What are you doing now?
Getting ready for work.
So you're not a single dad. You just a single nigga with kids.
Hold up. Huh? So you work. Hold up. So you got multiple kids or you got a child?
I got 3.
3 fucking children. And you saying you a single father, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're a single father, and I'm assuming that your 3 kids are school age?
Yeah.
Okay, so these 3 kids been in school all day. They about to get home. And you saying your mama gonna get them while you go to work all night and evening?
Yeah, I work 3 to 11. I mean, but I still got them weekend.
No. Pause. Hold up. So the kids been at school all fucking day, and then when they get home, they go to your mama house because you work that shift where essentially you don't see them coming home from school, and you're not going to be there when they go to sleep. When you get home, they still gonna be asleep, and then who gonna get them up ready for school tomorrow?
I'll get them up.
No, nigga, you lying.
I'm lying. I get off at 11 o'clock. My mama stay down the street from my house, and my mama stay right by the school, so it makes sense for her to get the kids when they get out of school.
Wait, so they be at her house when I get off work? Sleep at her house, right?
No, I go pick them up.
Hold up, real quick. I hope y'all heard that, right? So he don't even pick the kids up from school.
Because I'm at work.
Exactly. You're not a single dad.
You're not a single dad. Your mama's the baby. The grandmama's the baby.
Because she watch them when they get out of school.
She don't watch them. She's the full-time caregiver. And this is how.
She only at 11.
Hold on, wait a minute. You get off of work at 11 o'clock at night, right?
Right.
By the time you get home, how long it take you to get home?
Not long. I say like at most 20 minutes away from my job.
Okay, so 11:30 at night, you come and you pick the kids up, wake them up out their sleep.
At that time, they not even
and then they not asleep at 11:30 at night.
Because they know I'm coming at 11.
Hold up. What time they gotta be to school tomorrow?
I wake them up at around like 6.
What the fuck?
My kids be good. Shit, I don't be. Man, they probably take a little nap when they get out of school and shit. But I wake them up at 6 o'clock. They up and they
everybody
ready.
know ain't no such thing as a nap after school.
What's wrong with a nap after school?
Because what's wrong? Only see the fact that you gotta ask that motherfucking question lets you know that you ain't a single dad.
What? What is we talking? I took naps after school. And hold on.
How old is they? Hold on. How old is they?
My oldest is 9. My middle is 5, and my youngest is 3.
Middle school. Okay, so that means you do have to wake them up at 6, which means that they're getting out of school. First of all, if you have to wake them up at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? And they don't go to school, they don't go to bed until 11:30, and you pick them up at 11:30, which means that they still up. They just got home. They're not going straight to bed. So that means that they don't go to sleep until like 12.
Yeah, around that.
Every night.
They take some of them. I mean, my middle like to go to sleep after school. My oldest definitely do be up. But my daughter, she be knocked out though.
Hold up, real quick. Hold up. This is what I'm talking about. Now, East, because we calling these niggas lines out, right? if you had 3 kids who essentially you wasn't gonna spend no fucking quality time with them because you gotta work this fucking shit.
I'm with them all
Hold
my
up,
off
hold
days.
up, hold up, sir. Are
This
you a
nigga said his
weekend
off
daddy?
days.
Hold up. And then you be taking a nap because your ass be tired. Would you change your hours, East? Would you work 3 to 11 with 3 kids, knowing that
Hell
you would never spend?
yeah. You
Now,
can't
what the
work
fuck
3
is he
to
talking about?
11 by yourself.
That's his mama kids.
That's
That's your mama kids.
the grandmama's the baby.
Hold on,
And
quick
that's
question.
messed up.
Do
Hold
I not
on,
need
hold
money?
on. How many brothers and sisters you got?
None. I'm a single child.
Okay, so now she got to do parenting all over again.
She's not parenting. She only got them for the 8 hours I'm at work.
Hold on, real quick. Hold up, Ease. What
It's not
child
like I
you
can
know?
rely on their mama.
Hold
Shit.
up. Shut up, liar. Ease. What child you know can fucking survive off of 6 hours sleep?
Hell no. No, they from school finna be calling the phone. They can't have a functioning day at school off of 6 hours of sleep. That shit don't happen.
Hold on, school just started and I have yet to get a call. I'm just saying.
Because they calling your mama, that's why.
They don't even have my mama number.
They
That's
calling your
they don't
mama.
even have my mama number. I'm first contact. They don't need to call my mama.
They calling
I can get
Mrs.
off
How
work
can I change
if
my name?
I
That's what
ever
they
get a call from
calling.
school, I can get off work and go up there. My job is not far.
Now his work schedule. Hold up, your working hours is more hours than they get to sleep. You know how often young kids sleep? You know how many hours they fucking sleep? What is you talking about?
I know the suggested shit is 8, but like I say,
So,
my middle
hold
like to take naps after school. So he
Hold on. So they sleep 6 hours of sleep ain't sufficient amount of sleep, dummy. What is you talking about? And they don't even go to your house. They go to your mama house. Stop claiming you got custody of the motherfucking kids.
Right.
Just
Please stop. Knock it off. They don't even, first of all, listen, you keep talking about a nap. The reason why they need 8 to 9 to 10 hours of sleep is because they need something called REM sleep. Your babies is not
I know
getting
what
REM
REM sleep is.
Yeah, they not getting it off of 6 hours and then have to go to school for 8 hours and then have to come home and be with their granny for 8 hours. And then
you saying that like my
parenting.
grandma be in their face or something. Shit, they go there, they chill, so they may take a nap. My middle, he takes his nap out.
Nah, you ain't finna sit up here and devalue what your mama doing for them kids every day.
Well, I
Monday
mean,
through Friday.
no, you saying like my mama just sitting there.
How old is the youngest?
Like, my mama,
Hold
like,
up, eat. But hold up, East. No. Them kids going home to their mama house.
They
That's
go
what's
home
happening.
to their granny
They
house.
going home to that motherfucking mama
you
house.
lying.
Yeah, my mama do more than they mama. Hell yeah, they mama a crackhead. But I'm not finna sit there and bash her like shit. She.
Sorry, your mama do more than you do. What the fuck is you talking about?
I gotta work.
What you-
I'm sorry.
Hold on,
I'm supposed to quit my job. I
Hold
gotta
up,
work.
liar.
The kids need
Hold
food.
up.
The kids need clothes.
Hold
The
up.
kids need school support.
Shut up. What's
I'm
up?
doing
What you
all
wanna
this
say,
shit by
Drika?
myself. I
Hold
gotta.
up, hold up.
You
Now,
ain't doing
how
shit by yourself.
Your mama doing it.
I'm
bitch.
paying for
Shut
everything
up.
by
You
myself.
don't pay for a
Shut up.
goddamn thing.
What? I'm paying for everything by myself.
I'm just trying to figure out why
Gotta
you got
get
the baby.
3 outfits. Man,
Hold
what is
on.
you talking about?
No, I'm just trying to figure out
Black
why
man,
you
you
having
doing a
babies
good
with a
job, man. I'm proud of you.
Hold on. He trying to suck your cock. I'm trying to figure out how you got a baby by a candy head. How you do? Like, why did you make?
She wasn't a candy head when I met her.
Well,
She just
when
went through a
when
hard
she
time.
started
I ain't gonna lie,
smoking
that third one
crack.
fucked up. I don't know what. Like,
How old is the
passed.
well? How
Her mama passed.
how old is the
and-
youngest?
my baby 3.
Okay, when she started smoking crack.
Probably like, I want to say like last year. I did like her mama passed 2 years ago, so it probably was like
No, don't
my.
nobody just jump into crack. That's the you. This is. It's
I mean, no,
steps
she
to-
was like
It's
she
steps
was
to
doing.
crack.
She
You gotta
was doing like
do
look.
weed,
She was
you
doing
gotta
like
do
look.
pills,
She was
you gotta
doing.
do powder. You
Yeah,
gotta
she
do
was
and
doing
then-
little pills and shit before, but like it wasn't that.
Hold on, y'all got to chill on what y'all saying. But
All right.
hold up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she was doing
true.
the little pee and stuff, but like it wasn't as bad
Candy.
until after her mama. Yeah, she was doing the candy, but it wasn't as bad until after her mama. So like I don't put it all on because I know she's going through some shit. But it's like, so yeah, my mama stepped up and helped me out. Like what the fuck?
Your mama got
I need somebody to
custody of them
watch the kids.
kids.
I'm not paying for daycare. If my mama offer me free daycare, hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I throw a little some. I take care of OG, but shit, it's cheaper than daycare. If I had my kids in daycare, would that have been better?
Nah, you're not a single father. You're not even.
So if I would have had them in daycare, I would have been a single father.
No, you're not a single father at all. Yo, granny got.
So if I was a woman,
you're not even a guardian.
If I was a woman working 8 hours,
if you was a woman, if you was a mother, you would be working while the kids is at school. That's how I know. That's how we know that you're full of shit.
That's the only hours I could pick up. My job wasn't offering morning shifts. My job doesn't even offer morning shifts because my clients go to day program in the morning.
No, hold on, sir. No, you missing the point. Like, hold on. You know how this is what I'm talking about, the lack of support? Women figure that shit out. If that job not offering the fucking schedule, you go somewhere else that is. What is you talking about, nigga?
Do you know how hard it is to find a job? Is you offering a job?
Sir, no, nigga, no. So the kids calm the fuck down.
Cause y'all,
them kids get less than 6 hours sleep a night because you gotta work a shift. No, that's stupid. What's up, E?
What's up? Can you guys hear me? Do I have good connection?
We can hear you, E. Go ahead. Oh no, we can't hear you now.
Okay, hey Ace, how you doing? Drika, I'm disappointed in you, but
your signal
I had the
trash.
Wi-Fi connected. Yeah, I had the Wi-Fi connected. So you should be able to hear me now. Yeah. With that being said, though, for single fathers, they do exist. They just don't exist at a greater scale of single mothers. And stats will back me up on that. Like I'm not gonna sit here and try to go. Fathers do exist. They're just not heard of or spoken about because it's like father, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Single mother's been out here doing it alone. So what's the problem that you're a single father? I guess that's why it's looked over.
Oh, okay. Your signal's still trash though. Here's the thing about that though, and what we were talking about is the amount of support. The amount of support men get when they have, even if they happen to be a single father where they have the sole custody of the child, they get way more support. Exhibit A, this man down here don't even take care of his kids. His mama taking care of his kids. He proving the point in real time.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
So would I?
Hold up, real quick. You live at your mama house, but go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I don't think you got your own place. I think you live.
I live in my house.
I stay in
the apartment. My mama stay in the house.
Your mama stay in the house, and you live in an apartment?
I stay in the apartment. My mama stay in the house.
How many bedrooms?
I got 2.
You got 3 kids in 1 bedroom?
Yeah.
My daughter sleep. My daughter sleeping with me right now. She sleep in my bed.
No.
But my son share a room.
Put your mama on the phone. I'm sick of this shit. Call your mama right now so we could tell her you over here lying on that lady.
What I'm calling her
clout.
I can show you my.
Call your mama.
I can show you my house.
I ain't say show me your hours. I said call your mama. I want to talk. I want to talk to Miss Shirley.
I had to leave a live
call Miss Shirley right now.
I had to leave a call. I had to leave a call to Miss Shirley. Leave a ladder call Miss Shirley. You should have
hold on. If y'all can't clearly see the distinction and what these men are saying, when it comes to amount of support, even when they lie, they gotta put support in there. A woman having a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 children, and working essentially so that because y'all gotta think that don't even make sense. So at 11 o'clock at night, he get off, go to his mom's house, go pick up the kids. They barely getting enough sleep instead of just saying that them kids living with the grandmama. Y'all know that don't make sense.
I'm saying, so if I wasn't picking them up when I got off work, then y'all really would be saying.
Hold on. No, because you really undervaluing, and I want to make a big emphasis on young children getting less than 6 hours sleep is not a thing. They would not be able to function on a daily basis like that. Nap or no nap. That's not enough. That's not sufficient amount of sleep. That's going to cause a lot of issues.
This is how we know that you're lying, because the people would be out your door. Them people will be at your motherfucking door if your kids was
Hell,
all three
I'm
kids
not
was
getting. I'm
if
not
all
getting no
three kids
calls
was
though.
getting 6 hours of sleep.
I'm not
They're
getting no
finna they finna
calls.
because you're not the custodial parent. Your mama is.
My
That's
mother
why.
does. My mother is not even listed as they contact. I'm the only one
You're
listed
not
as they
even on the
contact. What
paperwork.
are
You're
we talking
probably
about?
listed as an
I signed my
emergency
kids up for
contact.
school. What are we
Your
talking
mama didn't
about?
put them in
I
school.
signed my kids up for school. I took them to get ready.
Hold up. You mean to tell me that you sleep all day to compensate for like you being up, or you up all night, right? Or your sleeping hours mean
Is when I
that
get
when
off
they're
work.
hold up, sir.
My sleeping hours when I get off work. I'm up in the morning.
Sir, because I know for a fact them kids might get home and could sleep within an hour, but you're not. That's not happening. So you're sleeping at the time that they're in school, and then the grandmother is the one who picked the kids up, and you trying to tell us that she not even on the paperwork?
Bam.
Hold
Exactly.
on.
She not even on the
They know
paperwork,
they
but she could
grandmas,
pick
but
them up
no,
from
she's not
school.
listed as the main
Sabella.
contact. They call me. Why is they calling my mama? I register
And
my
this how
kids for school, not my
how we
mama.
know, because you don't even know the process. You don't even know how strict it is when it comes to people picking your kids up from school.
Hold on. If the kids know the person that they picking up, Kennedy School, they is not doing all
No,
that.
it
I
don't
know Kennedy
matter.
School.
It don't matter if
I didn't have my cousin.
Shut up. You fucking lying. It don't matter if the
How
kids
I'm
know.
right?
Hold on. It don't matter. It could be their mama, it could be their daddy, it could be their grandmama, it could be Jesus, Moses, and his motherfucking 12 disciples. The school is not releasing no motherfucking child that ain't on the pickup list. It don't happen.
You don't know what you're talking about because I didn't have my cousin pick up my kids. I didn't have my, and they are not they not nowhere near listed on their paperwork. Come on now, and they've met their grandmother plenty of times to know that she's the one picking them up for school. I didn't even.
No. Hold up. The reason why he lying because he don't understand how that process. Hold up, sir. You don't even understand how that process works. But anybody who children just started school and filled out all them goddamn forms you gotta fill out, emergency contact, who gonna be picking up the kids, who they can meet for whatever, and you talking about the mama not listed on nothing because you don't even know what's on the paperwork.
I'm saying she's not the main one listed. Of course, I'm the main one listed. I register my kids. Why would they call my mother first? Exactly. Why would they call my mother first?
Hold up, sir. What's up, Leon?
Hey, how you doing, Tara?
What's going on?
It's Wednesday. We halfway through the week. Today my baby girl birthday today, so
happy birthday to her, man.
I appreciate that.
Leon, you here to prove that you a single daddy?
Yeah, he here for the validation. Go ahead, Leon.
Yeah. Men need validation too. What's wrong with that?
Right, man. Deal.
I'm here for the validation.
So hold up, Leon. Before you seek your own validation, is what he's saying making sense to you?
No,
Why not?
It doesn't make sense. Well, because all the things that y'all said, like nobody can just go up to the school and pull a kid out of school. That's not happening. I think maybe the only way I'll give him give him some bail is if he's saying the grandma goes and picks him up, like waits outside of the school, and the kids are coming out the gate, and then they're getting in her car. That I might be able to see. But as far as just being able to go up to the school and pick the kids up, that's not happening.
Oh no, she's not. I'm not saying she's going into school and then taking.
Hold up. Calm down, sir. Let me ask you a second question, Leon. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about small children getting less than 6 hours of sleep at night?
That's problematic. They're going to be cranky. Their attention span is going to be off. They're probably going to have behavioral issues. Like, yeah, if they're not getting at least 8 hours or more, then that's problematic. Most toddlers need somewhere between 8.5 and 9 hours because they're growing.
I will concede that, but at the end of the day, I'm picking my kids up when I get out of work. I'm not letting them stay. I'm not letting them stay. I got to at least sleep with my kids. Sorry.
So that's it. They just go there for sleep, and then wake up Monday through. This is what you're saying. They come home at 12:30 at night and they go straight to bed. And then immediately, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, real quick.
We getting home before 12.
Hold on. No, you said they get off. You get off at 11, and you pick them up at 11:30.
I never said. I said
you
at
said
most
it takes you 20. You takes you 20 minutes
no. Let me explain
at 12.
this.
Okay,
let me explain
11:45. Hold on, no, and you ain't finna explain.
My job is 5 minutes from my mother. 4.
Okay, stop lying. Listen, stop lying. Keep him on mute, because we're gonna go through the timeline. You get off at 11 o'clock at night. It takes you 20 minutes to get to your mama house. You have to get them up out of their sleep, or if they're not asleep, you got to grab their bag, grab their school clothes, whatever. That's going to be another 10 to 15 minutes. You get them in. Now we at like 11:30, 11:45. You drive home, you get them in the house. That's 12 o'clock. That's 12. It could be 11:50 or 11:52, but bitch, nigga, that's 12 o'clock at night. So now it's 12 o'clock at night, right? Monday through Friday, you taking them home at 12 o'clock at night, and then you put them to bed and then wake them up at 6 o'clock in the motherfucking morning.
Hold on, real quick.
All right, hold on.
Hold up, sir.
No, y'all said all that. Let me.
Hold up. Ease. He's saying that once that head hit the pillow, they go straight to sleep at 12.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, they go straight
to sleep.
Hold on. All right, now y'all said all that.
Soon as the key turns
my
in
job
the lock.
is 4 minutes. My job is 4 minutes from my mother's house. My house is 2 minutes away.
You said it takes you 20 minutes.
It barely takes me 20 minutes to get home. That's what I'm telling y'all. It takes me. I can
20
walk
minutes. It don't even matter. Even if it was 11 o'clock at night.
Hold on. Once I get off work, it literally takes me 4 minutes.
I work at home healthcare. Even if it was 11
I work at home healthcare. The house is literally damn near down the street.
We're not gonna argue over an hour. Even if it was even if you got off of home and you flew there.
Home by 11:20.
If you grew motherfucking wings and flew there.
I get home by
11 o'clock at night, and then
you get home by 11:20.
At 6 o'clock in the morning. At Monday through Friday.
At the latest, I get home at 11:20.
Hold on, sir. Go ahead, Ease.
He getting off of work at 11. By the time he come pick him up, he say 11:20. The kids is in the house at 11:45.
No, the kids at home at 11:20.
If they go to bed, straight to sleep. Soon as the motherfucking key hit the lock, they in the bed sleep, snoozing, right? So from at 12 o'clock, like I said, or whatever, and then you wake them up at 6 o'clock in the morning to take them to school Monday through Friday. So the only thing that they do is sleep at your house 5 days a fucking week.
I mean, yeah, they chill at their granny house. They come home, go to sleep here, and then when I'm off work and they off school, we have fun. What is we talking about?
I got a question real quick. Why did you say that you have to sleep with your kids? You said I'm gonna get my kids. I gotta sleep with my kids. Why is that important to you?
My house, it feel empty without
you selfish bitch.
How's that selfish?
You selfish motherfucking bitch. You interrupting their sleep. And it's not you spend no quality time with them. It's because you a lonely bitch.
Hold on.
It's because you a lonely fucking bitch and you got that baby in your bed with your lonely ass and you waking these fucking kids up. Not to spend no quality time with them, not to fucking feed them because your lonely ass don't want to be the fucking home alone. No, you selfish bitch. If you ain't gonna change your fucking work schedule, then you don't need no access to their fucking sleep time. They're supposed to be counting fucking sheep, not seeing you. It ain't quality time. You a needy, scary motherfucker that you don't give a fuck about your kids' goddamn needs and well-being. They dysregulated in the motherfucker. Getting up in the middle of the fucking night for no reason because I need him to sleep with me. I don't know if y'all heard that shit. I flew up here.
I did hear that, but I didn't want to interrupt the conversation. But they have to sleep with me was just crazy to me. Like, that's pure selfishness.
I didn't know, but not even just that. I'm not finna make my mama wake them up. She already then got them all to school and then dealt with them the whole time out of school. Of course,
yeah, she raising them.
What is
so you're gonna wake them up.
No.
I'm gonna pick them up from school. What are you talking about? I'm gonna pick them up when I get off and then get them ready for school.
Hold on. Don't give him that much grace. You hear what he says? His mama raising them kids. his mama raising them kids. That's the whole point. Because they gotta get out of school, get their homework. She gotta pick them up, make sure you get the homework done, make sure they ate, make sure because he ain't saying about no shower. So she gotta make sure they showered and cleaned up, brushed their teeth. She talking to him about their day, engaging with them. His mama raising them kids. That's my point. That's why y'all don't exist.
You do the easiest job. You know what you could do if you really cared? You could go pick up your kids in the morning and then take them to school. If you don't got no time. You picking up your kids at 11 o'clock at night just so they can sleep in the same house as you so you can feel like you're a good father? That's selfish.
He said he don't want to be alone. Ain't got nothing to do with parenting. He don't talk about them kids.
It's not even
about them kids. He don't want to be alone.
Don't want to be alone.
So if I didn't
you a trash ass nigga, man. You a trash ass nigga, man.
Hold up, dog.
You saying he should leave the kids alone?
Hold up. I don't know who let your creepy ass up here, dog.
You saying he should leave his kids alone?
Hold up, dog.
I should just leave him on mama house.
Hold up. What do you think happened when he want to bring a woman over the house? What do you think happened to them kids?
All of a sudden, they ain't got to sleep with daddy. They can stay at his mama house.
I don't bring women home. Exactly. I don't bring women home.
Yeah, right.
Like I say, I'm a single father. After that shit that happened with their mama, I haven't seen anyone.
You've been a single dad for 6 months. Stop saying that. I don't even know how old the oldest one is, but I know that the youngest one is 3, and there's 3 of them. That lady done had them kids. What, 6 years old? If the oldest is 6,
the oldest is 9.
The oldest is 9. The middle is 5. Hold on.
The oldest is 9. My middle is 5. My youngest is 3.
So if she just got strung out on the shit because you said less than 2 years ago, you only been having these kids for a year, and you up here, man, get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up.
Mind you, Dark Horse.
It's been a hard year. I'm paying all this shit by myself.
Now you dad in the fucking year?
I do all this shit by myself. Like, what is we talking about this shit?
Mind you, Dark Horse.
She didn't have them babies.
The youngest is 3, Dark Horse. The youngest is 3.
Right, so she could have been going out. He could have been doing it that long.
But that means
he said she just got messed up on the shit like 2 years ago. No, the dad died 2 years ago. Excuse me, unalive 2 years ago. The mama unalive. So she only been strung out and unable to take care of stuff for a year. And you up here acting like you doing something, and then your mama doing it. You ain't change up nothing when you got them kids. You went to your mama like, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. The job won't let me. Stop lying.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, sir.
No, you're exactly right. I didn't know what to do.
Hold up. We know she the parent. Hold up.
You exactly right.
Hold up. Cause school just started. What them kids was doing over the summer, sir? What was them kids doing this summer?
They was here. When I was at work, they went to my mama's house.
Exactly.
But the fact that when this happened, you said you don't know what to do, but you've been a dad for 9 years is what I'm talking about. Y'all don't be fucking dadding. Ain't gonna be, I don't know what the fuck to do.
We was a team.
2 years.
We was a team.
No. You weren't a fucking team because you would have known the routine, bitch. You would have known what the fuck was going on in the relationship with the kids. You didn't know nothing. You didn't know anything.
We had to get a new routine when she left.
I'll wait till you say what you gotta say.
When she left.
Nah, bro. You said you ain't know what to do. You needed your mama.
We had to figure out a whole new routine.
Because you weren't doing shit.
Before she used to pick him up.
Admitted it. You already told on yourself.
I had to work. Like, what are we talking about? I had to work. What are we talking about? I had to work. I don't care. Y'all not gonna say I'm a bad father for working.
You won't.
What are we talking about? I'm putting money on the table. I'm making sure the kids fed. I'm making sure the kids fed. I'm making sure the kids fed.
Going to work. Somebody else always been taking care of the babies. No. It's not the same thing.
Do y'all got jobs?
Going to work.
Change your schedule.
Do y'all got jobs?
Going to work is to feed yourself. It's not the same thing as parenting. If you didn't have no kids, you'll still have to fucking go to work. Stop trying to make going to work and parenting the same fucking thing. You have to take care of yourself anyway, son. You dumbass.
But I wouldn't
have to take care of yourself anyway.
But I
so it's not going to be the same. You're not going to be like, because I was working this whole time, I'm a daddy. You ain't no fucking daddy. If you've been working overnight or been working second shift the whole time since your 9-year-old been born, you still ain't fucking parent these whole goddamn 9 years. You mad because you got to do something. And you call your mama because you didn't want to do it. And you still ain't doing it.
Man, I love being a father. What's we talking about? Y'all not finna diminish my fatherhood because I'm working. Like, if I was a bum.
Hold up.
It's better if I was a bum.
Hold up, because I want to make sure
if I was
don't just get I want y'all to remember what he said. During the summertime, the kids was just in the house with him. He ain't had them in no program. They wasn't doing nothing. They just sitting around in the house waiting to go to their grandmother's house. That's what the summer consists of. Kids dysregulated because they not getting a good night's sleep every night. The fact that they got to take naps to overcompensate, not because they need it, that's just part of the schedule, but to overcompensate for the sleep they not getting at night. And during summertime, they just sitting around the house with him, and like that makes sense. And he's sitting here like, I love my kids. I'm here for my kids. No, you ain't doing nothing. You're lying. Something about this don't make sense.
We did stuff over the summer. Hold on. I'm not signing my kids. I'm not signing my kids up for no summer programs at NAD. I'm not signing my kids up for no summer program at NAD at 4 years old. And what is he talking about?
First of all, yes, you can. That's what my mom did.
Come on now. I'm not doing that, especially out here in Chicago. I'm not
what she did for me. She put me in programs.
I'm not doing that at no NAD. 4 and 2 years old.
And then she had to do everything that your mom is doing all by herself. She had to do all that shit you're acting like it's so great. It's such a great thing. My mom had to do all that shit and more. That is bare minimum. My mom had to do all the shit that you're doing, and then she had to do all the shit that your mom is doing, and then she had to do other shit. My mom did everything that you're saying. You're doing none of that. You're doing one thing. You pick up your children at 11 o'clock at night.
Y'all mad because I got help.
You're not even parenting them. Even in the
time
that you have your kids,
you more mad than me.
Even in the time that you actually have your kids, you're not parenting them.
I don't value the children. He don't value putting them in no programs.
The only time
he said he not wasting his money. I'm trying to tell you.
I didn't say I'm not wasting my money.
I'm not spending my money on no fucking camp.
I don't trust no programs around my kids.
The only significant amount of time that he spends parenting his children is when he wakes them up to bring
them
back
to
to
his
his
house.
What is he talking
about? They too young to be going to no summer camp.
He's parenting his children when they're sleeping in his
house. You just uneducated. That's not what we're even talking about. That's not the same camp.
Summer camp is crazy.
There's not no sleepaway camp. You dummy is a day camp. You just dumb. But that's why we know that you shouldn't be fathering. You ain't fathering because he don't even know what it is. Dog.
I'm not assaulted, but I'm saying they're too young for it.
All he knows is that it's
summer camp.
It's day
you
camp.
Never said it was a waste of money. I spent money on it sometimes. My kids did.
You're not paying for day camp.
Order in the court.
We just went to Florida. What is we talking about?
Hold up. I can expose the lie he's telling. He's saying that he don't feel comfortable with them kids going to summer camp, but he feel comfortable with them going to the school. It's not like they constantly under surveillance. He okay to send them to the school building. Hold up. No. But hold on, he can't find a credible summer program for them though because he's so overprotective. Y'all got really think. That don't make no sense. But go ahead, Tiffany. Hold up, sir. You gotta calm down.
Single fathers do not exist. We're literally seeing it in real time. As a single parent, your number one priority should be your kids. The fact that you are getting those kids up, I know everybody already said this, but I just cannot believe that you wake these little kids up at 11 o'clock at night and you drive them home to go to sleep. And then to speak on the fact that your mom picks them up, you said that if they're coming out to the car, she doesn't need to be on the papers. That's not true. Because personally at my school, you get a number that you put in your window to pick up. And in order to get that number to stick in your window, you have to be on some papers. Being a single parent means you're doing.
I live in
being
Chicago.
a single parent means you are hustling and bustling and juggling 24/7. If you have to work overnight, you need to find a different job.
Okay, can I say
all
something?
you do is Uber them kids at night. You Uber them at night. That's all you
Uber
do.
them
You see them on weekends.
I'm not sending my kids to no Uber.
No, you're the Uber at nighttime. That's the only time you see your kids.
Yeah,
and on weekends. When I guarantee you're laying around because you're tired from working and they're entertaining themselves on tablets.
Yeah,
my kids don't even have tablets.
Hold up.
My oldest.
Because a 3 and a 5-year-old cannot just be picked up by anyone. Literally.
Yeah, can I say something real quick about that?
Hold up. When they're that young, even at school, the teachers cannot leave into the parent or guardian who is listed comes and pick that child up. So he's lying, and the reason why he can easily lie because he's not familiar with the process. Go ahead, doll,
Yeah.
and then we gonna go to Joshy.
So my thing is that I know that he's not a good father because you being adamant that your mom doesn't need to be on your children's papers to pick her up is a gross misunderstanding of what child predators do.
One listed. Y'all said no.
Okay, you said that she's not on the paperwork. She has to be on the paperwork because if she's not on the paperwork, and she can, I'm not done speaking.
When
if she's not on the paperwork and she can come pick up your child, then that means that anybody can come pick up your child.
So
because my father, when I was in middle school, my father came up to the school and he kidnapped me. He pulled me out of school. He wasn't on the paperwork. And he just pulled me out of school. And you know what happened? My mom changed schools. She changed my entire school.
That's
because
on
it was
y'all.
no longer safe for me because that's on the school.
My grandmother
not
pulling them out of school. What are you talking about? My grandmother's not pulling them.
So hold up.
That was on that school for not doing what they're supposed to.
My mother is not pulling them out of school.
Hold up, dog. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
That's
the reason why he's saying that it don't matter who's on the paperwork. He did not fill out the form. He don't even know what we're talking about is my point. Somebody else filled out that paperwork and they know who's listed. Because he's not the one. Hold up. He's not the one who filled out anything. He don't know what's going on. It's simple as that.
The 3 and 5-year-old not going to the same school as the 9-year-old. They're not even in school.
My 5-year-old is in first grade, and my 3-year-old is in pre-K.
Your 5-year-old is not in first grade.
My 5-year-old is in first grade.
Okay.
The only way they could be in first grade if they got a birthday coming up soon, but he don't know what's going on.
Yeah, mine started kindergarten at 5 because her birthday was in September, but she started kindergarten at 5. 6 years old is when kindergarten starts. If you have an early birthday,
I ain't even got no kids.
September.
Fuck.
So he either don't know how old his kid is,
he said,
or I don't know
no kids
what
and drop.
year they in.
He said he don't have no kids and then drop.
Okay, I don't got no kids, but I was a kid.
Hold on, y'all. Let Tiffany go. What's up, Tiffany?
What? You just said I was gonna be next.
I just went.
No. Well, if I did, I lied. Calm down, Josh.
No, that's a white lady.
Josh,
no, that's two. That's below the belt. I'm out.
Fuck you. I'm not white. Stupid.
Can I speak on the prompt?
Nobody care about Joshy being in his feelings. Go ahead.
Can I speak on the prompt real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Do single fathers actually exist? No. I do not believe that single fathers exist because overwhelmingly they always, I've never met a single father that didn't have a village, that didn't have a system of other women around them helping them take care of that child. So I think that being a single parent means that it's you by yourself. You don't got no other help in raising that children. Even if you got family and a support system, it's you are by yourself. And that's what my mom was. We was across the country from the rest of my family. So she was a single mother. That man is not a single parent. He is co-parenting with his own mother.
No, I can tell you
and that's why I don't think that single fathers exist.
No, but the dick. Hold on 1 second. The dead giveaway is him saying he's single, not in a relationship. Listen, don't nobody get in a relationship faster than a man who got custody of kids. It just don't happen.
He's trying to get in a relationship. If he's not in one right now, he's looking.
Which is why I asked him the question about what happens if he want a woman to come over. Them kids gonna spend the night at that.
I don't have women in the house. That wasn't the question though. You didn't ask, does he have a woman? You asked, what happens if he does get a woman? He said, I don't have a woman.
Hold up, y'all. Let Leon go because he came up here for validation. Go ahead, Leon.
I sure did. Y'all not gonna shame me out of it either. No,
you waited patiently.
I did. So there are single fathers that exist, dog. I happen to be one. I don't have it's not so much that I don't. I choose not to ask for it. I don't like depending on people for nothing. So in his situation,
your parents don't help at all, though.
At all.
How old was your daughters when you got custody?
Let's see, that was 8 years ago. So my youngest would have been 9, and the other one was 14.
Okay, that's interesting. But go ahead.
But what I would have told him to do is like he should have paid somebody, which is what I did. I paid for a nanny to come and stay with my kids at the house until I got off work, and that way they're not disrupted. They're in their own environment, and they like there's no impact to them when the transitions from the paid help to dad taking over. Like that's what he should, especially as late as he's getting off work. Somebody should be at the house with them kids so that their pattern isn't disrupted. They can take their showers, do their homework, go to bed, and there's no impact on them.
I said a nanny helping you out.
Yeah, I had to pay somebody.
Okay. There you go right there then. Whether you pay for it or not, there you go right there. What's up, 30?
Yo, what up? Do single fathers exist? I'm gonna speak from the experience of my own life because I tried to be a single father, but the mother of my child wouldn't let me. So I had to yeah.
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, I tried to be a single father. I tried to I asked her, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure she had a good reason.
No, she told me she would never give me my daughter as far as that much control. She said, why would I do that? She looked me dead in my face and she said, 30, do I look like one of these dumbass bitches out here? Why would I give you my motherfucking daughter for that long? She said no. She looked at me and said no. I said, damn, why you won't just, because she moved to another state. She don't stay in my state no more. I said, why
so you one of those fathers who don't go to court to get custody of the kids. You just be like, whatever, throw your hands in the air. Is what you saying?
No, what happened
if
was...
a mother is not willing to let you take the kids full time and she's willing to take on that responsibility, she probably doesn't feel like they're safe with you.
Well,
what mother doesn't want to break from a trusted father?
Stop.
No, I won't stop.
Talking.
You stop lying.
We'll continue to talk and just let me
stop
overtime.
Lying.
It's my turn. It's not your turn.
Stop lying.
I'm not lying. So I was going to say this, Tara, because who the fuck is that? I was going to say this.
I'm a guest on the panel. Can you see?
Yeah, you're irrelevant. Stop talking.
Okay.
So Tara and everybody else up in here that I fucking know except for this person. What I was saying was we broke up and she wanted to move to another state. And when she moved to another state, I would, still helping her in the process of moving money wise. You know what I'm saying? Sending whatever I can do, even help putting a lot of her things in a storage unit that I'm still renting out. I got a storage unit full of her shit that I'm paying for, but that's a whole nother story. So, I asked her, I said, look, man, if you want to break, you know what I'm saying? Cause she come down here already, like she been gone for like a year now. So she came down here for spring break and she came down here for summer. And I'm sure she's going to be down here for Christmas break as well. So I asked her, I said, if you want to break, if you want to go do your thing, I love to take my daughter because I only got one child. I was like, I'd love to take my daughter. I have my own place and all of that, and all her family down here, grandmama and granddaddies, uncles and aunties and cousins. And she was
that's why you don't mind because you got the grandmama down there.
I got her grandparents down here, but that's besides the point.
That's a crucial part of it though.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with having family? You telling me something wrong with having family?
That's not what I'm saying. The main hold up 30. The main point is to understand that like when it comes to a single mother and a single father, the comparison is not the same. They're not the same thing.
She has hold a room up in my house.
30. I know you're not yelling to respond to the comments.
I'm not yelling.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
So when it comes to being a single mother versus a single father, there's no comparison. The amount of support that men get or seek out when they have custody of children is way more than a woman who has custody of children. Just like the dude who said he was working second shift, women will have to figure out a schedule for them. Like that's just how that works. A lot and I was saying how I was watching this interview by these guys talking about being single fathers and essentially like you need a village to support you because men got more stuff to do.
Hey, listen.
So isn't
hold up. Damn, I thought you landed.
No. So do you disagree that it's the same thing? That is not the same thing?
I agree that everybody has a village. They choose not to use that village. Now women are more stubborn than men when it comes to using the village. Women are more stubborn than men when it comes to using the village. And let's be real, a lot of women don't have great relationships with their mother, and which is the child's grandmother. So of course she's not going to want to use the village or use her family because she doesn't have a great relationship with her family. She probably burnt those bridges. That's not my case though. You know what I'm saying? There's
But that's
nothing
the thing.
wrong.
Hold up. Even if I didn't challenge that and I was like, okay, that's what it is, that's the thing. That goes into the way men are coddled. So as a man, you're more likely to have some type of maternal figures gonna come in and support you. That's just the way it is. So men who have sole custody of their children have way more support than women do. Because
That's
the
not true.
idea is that no, yes it is. Why do you
That's
think
not
they
true.
say hold up, why
I
do you
got a
think
cousin.
women
Let me
come
give you an
on,
example. I got a
30?
cousin. He got two sons. His
Husband doesn't
mama
speak
don't
for the
help him.
majority. It's one person.
He had to grab custody from his baby mama because she wanted to go run the streets in Dallas, Texas. So now she out there in Dallas doing whatever it is, Lord knows. You get what I'm saying? And his mama don't help him, and he got his little boys, and they teenagers now,
All
practically
right, so
teenagers.
hold up. So
So
30, send a live to him because there's some holes in this story. And you
no,
don't know what she's
okay,
doing.
but he ain't on TikTok
You
though.
don't know that woman. You don't know that woman.
I do know her. I went to school with. But let me finish what I said. Hold up. Let me finish what I was saying. But let me land. Let me shut the fuck up and land. My thing is this though, right? When it comes to my situation, I can't force. Like I was telling my mama, because my mama was even angry. She was like, "Why she won't just let her stay down here?" And my daddy was like, "Nigga, you better get your damn daughter. You know, if you want her down here, you can get her." I fought for her, but she is such a sneaky motherfucker. She came in town and picked her up on a random day. It wasn't even a day scheduled. She came in town and picked her up on a random day. You know what I'm saying? Cause I bought my daughter a phone. She ain't buy my damn daughter a phone. I bought my daughter a phone so I
All
can.
right, 30. All right, 30. You all over the place. All right,
No, I'm just saying.
No. Hold up. This is the important part that you're not a single dad, though. Real quick, y'all. Can y'all make sure y'all tapping the screen, share the live out? Can y'all help me get my live goal? And if you agree with people, you can go ahead and support them. Let Joshua go.
I tried to be a single dad.
30, and you no, and that woman said denied. So let Joshua go.
What's good, y'all? Hey, listen, I'm with my mom's right now, and I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna join, but she heard all the talking. She wanted me to get up, and she wanted to speak, so I'm gonna get a phone to her.
Hey, how are you all doing?
Hello.
All right, so I think I came in probably in the middle of the conversation about what determines a single dad or a single mom. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, that was a comparison made, yeah.
Right, okay, so first, I don't believe that there really is a comparison. Let me tell you why I say that. So if a woman and a man gets together, create a baby, right? They're not married. So by that alone, she's a single mom. He's a single dad. Together or not, they're already single because they're not.
Hey, Kaden.
Excuse me.
No, you good.
Yes. So that alone determined that both of them are single. Unless you're married, with the child together, that title is null and void. So if a woman or a man decides to raise their child alone, they're not married. Be it a man, woman, they both are considered single parents, a single dad or a single mom, regardless of who's involved in that man's life. It takes a whole village to raise somebody. To say that a guy can't be a single dad, I totally disagree. Because a guy can
hold up. So let me ask you a question. Because you're talking about the label. Well, we're not contesting the label. Yeah, like technically, yeah, a father could be a single father. We're talking about the amount of support. When it comes to the amount of support, men who have sole custody of children get way more support with raising their children than women do.
I disagree with that myself. Because you know why? Because there are far few men that are quote unquote single dads. Far few. So no way you can say no way you can say that men get more than women.
But that's the thing.
There are more women that are raising their kids by themselves. Am I not correct on that?
Yeah, that is. But think about that too. So the idea is that when you see a man who is a single father, he gets put on a pedestal in a way that single women aren't. So like think about it like that. If a woman says she's a single mother, there's a negative connotation that goes with that. Like it's this idea that, oh, you know, this woman's unmarried, she did something wrong, and because of her actions, this is the consequence that she raising these children alone. When a man is a single, versus a man being a single father, now I'm pretty sure we know this, he gets way more praise. Like it's not seen as this negative thing. It's like, oh my God, look at this man who's stepping up and is taking these.
And that's why he gets more praise. That's why he gets more praise, because he's stepping up. Why? Because there aren't too many black male fathers that are stepping up. So when 1 or 2 or 3 does, we should applaud them for that. No,
you just proved my point.
We should applaud. We should applaud. We should applaud the men.
Ma'am, hand the phone back to your son. Go ahead and move on.
We should applaud those men.
Go ahead and pack it up, ma'am. Pack it up, ma'am. What? You done hurt yourself. You hurt your own point.
Yeah, you just made my
point. You gotta pack it up, baby.
No, I didn't. What I said was, you said
pack it up, baby.
Men can't be single dads. They can be single dads. Why can't they?
No, you just made my point. The fact that you saying that they should be applauded. Women are being dragged and disrespected because they're single mothers. They're saying they're less than because they're a single mother. They're being blamed, saying they should have chose a better man because they're a single mother. And struggling with the kids is their responsibility because like they didn't choose the right man. But you are proving the point by saying, well, if a man step up and raise them kids, he should be applauded. He should be celebrated. And what do you think the consequences are?
No. What I said, because men are not celebrated often as being great dads. Now I get it. Some women are considered raunchy and you know, no good and low class. Some of them behave that way though. Sometimes their behavior dictates how you're looked upon. Sadly but true though. Some women are doing a damn good job being a single mom with their kids by themselves. I was one of them. I had 3 sons. So guess what? So yeah. So if she's doing well, taking care of her business, she ain't out clubbing, hoeing around. No, I give her no credit for that. Her kids are like in need of support, clothing, attention. They're not being trained correctly. Hell no. She gets no credit for that. Being a mom, mom's a title. You have to earn that title. You can birth a child, but it doesn't make you a mother. Anyway, any woman can have a child.
Hold up, but see, you're hold up, ma'am. You literally proving the point. You're diminishing the fact that you got to earn that role. You got to be a good mother, X, Y, and Z. But the men, you didn't say anything. You just say they should be praised just because.
No, this is my thing. If a man is choosing to take his child on by himself, it's choosing to take his child on for whatever reason it may be, because most men don't do that. Most men do not take on their kid. Do they? They do not. But if a man is saying, "I want to raise my child," right? And he's doing so well, let him have it. But again, it's both sides.
Ma'am, hold up, ma'am. You're coming for it's very male centered what you're saying. You're saying that a woman has yes it is. A woman literally has to earn it. Hold up. Because hold up, ma'am. To be compared to like have even a single mother label and to be admirable for that, you have to be above and beyond. You can't just be any because they're a dime a dozen. Being a single mother is a dime a dozen. So like, what's so special about you? Like you need to do all the things to prove that you be a good mother. But you already saying put the man on the pedestal. The fact that your son is sitting there and you being the mouthpiece for him, like I think it's real interesting. Like if anything, you're making my point for me. You're literally making my point. Did anybody else want to comment before we go to Riz's?
Yeah, it's like she's never thought about it before. Like she's not thinking about the words that are coming out of her mouth right now. And it's really male-centered and really sad. And it shows that she coddles her son. And that's why these men think they're so good when it's the bare minimum. Because she said, because men don't step up, if they do it at all, like we need to celebrate them. They get celebrated for nothing. If he just picks the kids up from the school, they call him Dad of the Year. But you do everything, and you were a single mother, so you know what that's like. And you're adding to it right now and saying it's okay. It's sad.
Yeah, because like when somebody is loaded, when you say a woman has to prove that she's a good mother, you're not thinking about, oh, let me help this woman. She doing it on her own. No, you need to prove that you even deserve that label. But you didn't even skip a beat to give support to that man. That's the reality that we live in. We have to and be honest about that. That these men who have sole custody of kids are getting way more support because they're put on a pedestal.
But again, though, what's wrong with us putting a man on a pedestal? Tell me that.
That's why I'm saying you're male centered. The fact that you think men
proving
should
the
be put on a pedestal.
point that men get put on a pedestal for doing what they're supposed to do. Men get put on a pedestal for doing basic things. That's the whole point.
Well, okay, hold up. So when you said pedestal, what do you mean by that? Put on a pedestal? Because they're
what I mean is you coming up here and speaking for your grown son.
Hold up. Back the hell up. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for all single dads.
You are sitting here on your son's TikTok page speaking for your son.
Tiffany, she said Tiffany, she said she's speaking for everybody's son.
Did I say anything about my son? I said men that are fathering children that are actively involved or are considered single dads. I'm speaking up for them. Not all men.
I'll tell you what's wrong with it.
Men that are raising their children, men that are actively involved in their child's life.
I'll tell you what's wrong with it. I'll tell you what's wrong with it. What's wrong with it is you, who are a single mother, right? And you know what that took. You didn't get no accolades for that. Matter of fact, people talk bad about you because hold on, wait. Quiet. Hold on, shush. Hold on, I'm speaking.
No. First of all, don't tell me shush.
I am telling you because you need to wait. You asked the question.
I'm your mama's age. Don't tell me shush.
I'm answering it. Be quiet for a moment. Be quiet for a moment.
Ma'am, if you don't shut the fuck up before I mute you, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'll put you on mute.
Okay, so anyway,
figure out the fucking mute button while Summer talking.
So what the problem is when you put men on a pedestal for the basic shit that they do, that makes it worse. It makes it worse for the women and for those men. Then they think that they little nothing actions are a big deal. Then we lower the bar even further. We keep lowering it. Already, even if you're married and your husband brings the snacks to the soccer game, people celebrate him like he hung the moon. This is a problem, and this is why men think they don't have to do nothing. This is why your son ain't shit.
Yeah, because the idea is like, y'all understand when she said you got to prove that you're a good mom, people will see single mothers struggling and say, okay, that's the one now. You need to figure it out, baby. That you the mother, you need to figure it out on your own. You know what I mean? You know how many single mothers are not getting the support that they could benefit from with the people that's supposed to be the village around them. But if it was a man, no, ma'am, I believe you. I think if it was your son, you be in there making sandwiches and some more shit for them kids.
What I'm saying is
because you want him to have it. No, because you want that man to have an easy life. That's the thing.
What man?
That's the problem.
What man?
The men you representing right now. You speaking on the men's behalf.
How do you figure out my son have a good life? What do you mean by that? I'm lost on that. What do you mean? I want
You're lost on a lot. You lost on a lot of things.
Listen to me. Your age dictates. You guys are very immature. More ways than one.
How old are you?
How many of y'all are mothers?
How old are you?
How many? Don't worry about that. How many of y'all are mothers?
No, how old are you?
No, hold up. Why? What you want to say about mothers?
No. What I'm saying is this though. If you aren't a mother, it's hard for you to give advice or speak on this issue. Period. Not based on you can't speak on advice. You can't speak anything that you haven't experienced. It's based on your friends, your family, single moms that you can speak of. But if you're not a mother or a father raising kids or have raised kids, you can have no input.
Hold up.
No insight.
Why do you think? Ma'am.
60 years old.
Ma'am, hold up, ma'am. Why do you think? Okay, when you say you're not a mother, what do you think a mother could offer? What is a mother experience that she could offer something to the conversation? What are you saying?
I told you all that. What I said was I believe that there are some great single dads that are out there, just as there are great single moms out there. Is what I said. And I don't believe that one or the other gets more applaud than the other one does. I don't believe that.
Yes, you did. Hold up.
No, ma'am.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Hold up. I gotta mute you. You dysregulating. Yes, you did. You literally said that the men should be applauded. Are you okay? You literally said the men should be applauded. You said that. Everybody heard you say that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, you're a single mom. That's normal. Who cares? Just move on and raise them kids. But a man
And she
doing
said
it? Oh, let's
she
throw
said
a
the women
party
have to
for
earn
him.
it too. The mama got to earn it. She didn't say
She
that about
said
the
you
man,
should
but
you should be celebrated. But the thing is that what's the conversation that she's having that's conflicting is that she said that it's few and far between. So her expectation is that men ain't shit. And if one does something like being a parent or whatever he fathered, he needs to be elevated, she said. He needs to be celebrated. So she knows the batch of men as a whole ain't shit. If you get a one-off, celebrate him so you know they not shit, but you still up here arguing and defending it, even though you've already admitted just by saying if he is the exception, you know that the majority of these niggas ain't shit. And you still up here fighting for them. No, it's even. They're doing the same thing.
Hold on,
They're
can I ask a
not.
question? Can I ask a
They
question?
can't be.
So, but hold on, wait. So, is this prompt about single fathers? And it's like because I'm just trying to figure out. Is it about single fathers or is it about men that ain't shit? Like, are we talking about men that are actually trying, like that are actually being in their kids' lives? Are we talking about those small, like that small number of men, or is it talking about just men not being shit in general? Like, which
What's
one
the
is it?
small number of men? What did you say was small?
Hold up. No, you follow conversation, figure it out. Go ahead, Kels.
No, because y'all kept saying.
Hold on. I'm a mute you. It's Kel's turn. Go ahead, Kels.
Hi, so the prompt is, do single fathers actually exist? They do, but there's very, very few, but they do exist, yes.
No, okay, so do you think it's a comparison that single fathers are doing the same or more than single mothers?
To be honest, it would be hard to say when it comes to that, but what I will say is I will always respect a man who, let's say he's with a woman who doesn't really show healthy behaviors to her child, and maybe she's putting her child in harm's way, and he takes initiative to, protect and provide and do what he needs to do for those kids. Then you know what, that's fine. I respect those men because they're very far and few.
And that's the problem right there. It's
because
like
a lot of the time, if we really be honest,
hold up, ma'am. We know that's the point.
I'm not comparing.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why it has to be a comparison, right? Because when we talk about single mothers, the thing that's thrown out there, well, what about the single fathers? What are single fathers doing? The whole point is that the experience of a single mother is nowhere near what single fathers are experiencing. There's a lot of women don't even realize how much support that these fathers are getting, because everybody, like you and the lady who was just speaking already, you want to respect them, you want to look out for him, you want to make sure he's celebrated, that he feels well, like you're the exception, you're a great guy. That man's gonna get way more support than a woman who's raising her children on her own.
I didn't actually say about that, but I just wanna be a bit more balanced, right? And I think sometimes what we gotta be honest as women, a lot of women are having kids with men. They're not being very clever with the selection process. Then they're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna raise this child alone, but they didn't go into it for looking out of the interest of the child. It was about them. So I feel like end of the day, people just shouldn't have kids if they're not doing it in the benefit of the kid.
Who
they just shouldn't be having kids. Like, why are women and men both having? Because I just think a lot of, who are we talking about? Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm asking who you talking.
As a woman, I've never had kids myself, but I've come from, let's say, family dysfunction, right? And it's sad sometimes when you realize actually the person who gave life to you didn't actually care about you. She cared more about the man, right? And she didn't care about you. But if she had a male son, she cared about the male son. So what I'm trying to say as balance is that sometimes women should just, it goes both ways. But I think as women, we've got to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of women who unfortunately do have kids and they're not doing it for, I'm looking at
you going out
for a relationship, and I think that's why this problem is happening.
Okay, real quick clarification, right?
Hello. Sorry, I think my connection's playing
I know. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you for a second. This is what you gotta understand. It's interesting because you're saying, well, the women are having kids for the men, and the reality is that men are the ones who are like leaving women with children, right? And the women are stepping up, saying they're still gonna raise the children, and it's just the way y'all you want to both sides it when literally you're not both sides in your response. You want to shame single mother. You're saying that like
I'm
you
not
should have
shaming
made.
single
No.
mothers.
Yes,
What
you are.
I'm saying, as a woman who's come from actually a two. No, I'm not. That's why we can't assume things just because we don't accept someone's perspective. That's disingenuous. And as women, I'd like us to be a bit more
The irony
accountable.
of you making
So,
that
as a
statement
woman
is
who's seen it
amazing.
for myself, that's not the case. I'm not here shaming one and then propping up the other. I'm saying equally they're both good, but what I am saying is sometimes there is women who are staying with men, having kids, and they don't care about the kid whatsoever
You doing
anyway.
it.
They just
You're
cared
still
about
doing it.
having the man.
Where's the other side of the argument? Both sides?
You're not doing
Yeah,
it. And
where's the other
like,
side?
hold up. No, but she keeps saying like, oh, you're more worried about the man, but the reason why you have so many single mothers is because they put the children before the man. That's why
I'm not talking about single mothers.
hold up. The reason why single fathers are so rare is because men are more likely to leave the children if he's not with the woman, and you're trying to put that on women. You can't say it's both sides
No,
and then
I'm
be
not.
biased.
I respect women who have
Thank you,
kids for
Shayla.
kids, and they want to bring life into the world because they love that child. It wasn't
Why
about
are you
them
not
having
giving
a
that same
child for the
caveat to men?
relationship.
Well, hold up. Why are you not applying? Why are you not applying that same caveat for the men?
Sorry?
You're not giving that same exception to the men. You're not
Well, I
saying
don't
that for
know
the
what.
men.
I'm speaking as a woman who likes to be accountable for women.
No. Say
And
the
from
thing
what I've
about
seen
the
in the
men.
UK
Don't
culture, I'll be
pivot.
honest, there's a lot
Don't pivot, Kelly.
of I'm from the
Don't
UK, right?
pivot, Kels. You're
I'm
pivoting.
Kelsey. Sorry.
Answer the
I'm not
question,
pivoting. I
Kels,
think you
about
need
the
to be
men.
open.
I don't want you to
Yeah,
change
you
the
guys
topic
keep
when somebody gives you
misconstruing
a
my
question.
answers. You get it?
When someone asks you a question, you pivot and you change. Do you think we don't notice it? Do you think we're stupid? We asked you a direct question. Answer it, or you won't be sharing any more of your thoughts. You won't be sharing any more of your new thoughts because we're not having a conversation when you're talking at us and you're going point to point and you're not engaging with anybody else. We don't fuck around like that. We let you have your point and now we're talking to you back. You ain't gonna say fuck what you said. I got another new point for you.
Are
Absolutely
we
the fuck
women
not.
or are we?
Your signal going out.
I don't understand what.
Hold up. No.
To be honest,
You gotta get your signal together. The way y'all sitting up, ma'am, get your signal. I'm gonna just drop you. I don't like the way your signal. Get it figured out. The way y'all coming up here making a point is amazing. What's up, Liz?
Hey. Yeah. So, I don't think, I think as women, even, especially maybe, I don't think we realize, like, I think that's still a blind spot that we have, that we praise men, not just for their roles as fathers, but just in general for things that are just expected of women, you know? I made a TikTok a couple months ago maybe, and because I came across this ad, like on, TikTok ads, like, like TikTok creators will sell stuff. Well, and sometimes they'll have sob stories. I don't know if you ever see those ads where like creators will have sob stories and they'll be like, I need to pay for such and such, so buy this, whatever, knickknack. And it was a guy who had a sob story, and he was a single father, and he claimed that he was trying to afford birthday presents for his son. And this advertisement went completely viral. There were tens of thousands of comments on the advertisement, or like TikTok effectively, and it was mostly women. And they were like, they set up a GoFundMe for this guy. He didn't even ask for it. Set up a GoFundMe for him. Set up an Amazon wish list for him, And all of the comments were like, oh my gosh, single fathers are these rare unicorns. They're these like amazing, whatever, we need to throw them all a parade, this, that, the third. And it's like, do you think in a million years that if a single mother had come on here and made a TikTok like that, trying to sell something, it would have flopped. The post would have flopped. But his went completely viral because that's how we treat single mothers versus single fathers. I mean, it was such a perfect representation of like just how much we overpraise so-called single fathers, even though they don't really exist because of that kind of thing. Like, look at all those women in the comment section just ready to step in, right? Like, men aren't really doing it on their own. Any woman who sees that is going to be like more than willing to like sacrifice her time, regardless if she's a single mother. Like, she could be a single mother struggling herself, and she'll still like take time out of her day to help him because for some reason he's seen as like needing extra help. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, they do. They do
penalize
that.
So I just, as a rule, like now, because I've noticed that, like I don't offer anything to us. I have nothing to offer a single father. If I feel compelled to like give up time or resources or labor to a single father, I rechannel that energy and give it to a single mother because, like, no. Because it's not fair, and we shouldn't be participating in that.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that's the important part that we realize, right? If the consensus is that this is a rare unicorn and that he should be celebrated, like that bias, that feeling that you had is going to show up in the way that man is treated, and that's the point. Like, there's no comparison. Just like that woman was just up here saying that, like, well, you need to make sure you choose a good man to raise kids with, or you're going to suffer the consequences. Nobody's going to step up and help you because you're a single mother. And it's like, well, you know, I see that the man that was who's supposed to be raising those children with you isn't showing up like that. No, it's not. Let's give you extra support. The way it's going to be, that's your fault. You chose the wrong man. So, like, you got to deal with the consequences. That's not the narrative we have around single fathers. It's not you chose the wrong woman, deal with the consequences. It's like, oh, this is a rarity. Look who you stepping out. Let's make sure you get uplifted and celebrated. Like, I don't think y'all missing that, but the fact that y'all easily say it says a lot.
I can't believe I came in here and heard that lady say that. I'm like, wait, is this her mind?
Can I say,
it's ridiculous.
I wanted to just say two things. One, I did notice, and I found it funny, that the women that came up here to defend the men, they were not defended by the men on the panel. They sat silent and didn't say nothing at all. And that just goes to show you how men are so used to receiving help from women that all they have to do is just sit back and let the women do the dirty work for them.
They feel entitled to it. They feel entitled to it. If you ask me.
The other thing is that if you ever notice that a lot of the times they'll say things like when it's a single dad, the mother, the reason why she's not in the picture is because she's hooked on candy. Or because she unalived, or that's it. It's either candy or she just literally, it cannot be on this earth, because that's the only way that they actually will be a single father, is if it's something so fucking detrimental that they have absolutely no choice but to take care of those kids. Because they can't conceive it in their brain. It's inconceivable. They up here lying. They're lying. The mother is obviously in the picture. So that we're all clear on that, right? They're obviously lying. But to them, it has to be something that is so like permanent that to them, that's the only reason why and only way that they could ever take care of the kids. It's never going to be like, oh, I just decided to be a single dad. I just wanted to be the dad. I just wanted the main custody. That's all. She pays child support. She picks them up on the weekend. It has to be something that permanently removes her out of the picture.
So you're saying that the mother of my child having cancer and dying is that sounds messed up. That sounds very messed up. And as a single father, I feel really disrespected by that.
Hold on, Tiffany. Did he just unmute to prove your point? He just unmuted to prove your point. He said this woman died of cancer. So I'm like,
yep.
Something detrimental.
Well, hold
Hey,
up.
Tara, can I ask a question?
You proved the point, though. You proved the point.
No, you proving the point.
No, you
did.
did.
The point.
Hey, Tara, may I ask a question if you don't mind?
That's exactly. It has to be something so detrimental that she cannot be on this earth. That she cannot be on this earth or in a sane mind. Thank you for proving the point.
Hey, Tara, may I ask a question if you don't mind?
But thank you for sounding so fucked up while saying it, though.
Like, you make it sound like they had to come in and save the kids.
No.
She stated fact. She stated
like
a fact. You just being emotional about it because the way you feel like you wanted to hear it. But the facts is the facts, and you literally just proved it. You talking about the way you said it. No, she's saying it for what it is. What? Like, don't make it personal and make it emotional. That's a fact. It's just a fact about what the situation is, the circumstance that a man has to be in before they end up in that position. You're not. That's what she's talking about.
What does he think she said?
They always make themselves.
He's making it emotional. He's making it sound like no. You literally just proved that's the facts of the situation.
It's always something has to be wrong with the mother as to why they had to take the kids. Always.
That's what he said. He said sometimes, right?
No, that was a girl that said that. Hey, Terry, may I ask the panel in the chat a question real quick?
It depends. It depends.
It's on topic. It's on topic. I just want to ask, like, if every man was to be a single father, would there be any value in it for real? Like I could even ask you, like, if everybody was like for example, like if everybody was rich, would there be any value in being rich?
So hold up. Here's the thing about that. Like, are you saying like if that was you saying if that was the norm? But that's the thing. Men are being rewarded because so many men are deadbeats. Like the reason why.
Yeah, what's wrong with that though?
Hold up, sir.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hold up.
I never got rewarded for doing my job.
Hold up.
Hey, Rez, chill out, Rez.
The reason why men are being put on a pedestal is because so many men are deadbeats.
Correct.
It's not because fathers just exceptional, but men are benefiting because of a situation like Ish just said, because other men are deadbeats. So when it comes to taking care of kids on your own, you're not doing it. We already know you, Joshua, got a woman who's willing to step up and raise them kids for you. We know that firsthand.
So does her mother. So does my son's mother.
No, it's not the same.
Hey, your opinion, you're entitled to an opinion. That's cool.
It's not an opinion. The reason I stated that is because like your mother proved it. Your mother proved it. No. This idea that like as a single mother, these women are getting blamed for the men abandoning their children. It's not the same thing. If you're a single father, it's not, this woman is abandoning the kids. Why didn't you choose a better woman? Why didn't you marry her? None of that's even entering the equation for the conversation. But as a woman, hold up, because your mom is talking in the background. But as a woman, right, if the man abandons the children, that is because of you and your responsibility. You were supposed to not just parent them children, but make sure you hold that man down and keep him around. So when he ran off, you got to take responsibility for that. And other people will justify not supporting you because that man did that. That's the punishment. That's the difference.
Okay,
we already know there's a negative connotation that comes along with being a single mother. It's a negative connotation to go with it. Like, you being a single mother means you're less than, you messed up. You're like, you got abandoned by a man because we live in a society. Hold up. Because essentially you are abandoned by a man, so you must be less than a woman. So if you struggling with them kids, that's on you. You need to step up to the plate and figure it out. Literally. The family is not helping out women the same way. There's no comparison.
I agree with what you're saying. I'm not in disagreement at all with what you're saying. So let me ask this another question. It's a little off topic, but it's a different scenario.
All right, then don't ask it.
It's the same concept. Wait.
Hold on. Whoa. No, if it's off topic, the answer is no. What are you talking about? We gonna open the panel up then. Real quick, y'all. Can y'all tap the screen? Can y'all help me get my live goal? Make sure y'all.
It's a good question, Tara.
Hold up. Pause. And if you agree with people in the panel, y'all can go ahead and gift them.
Hey, Tara, sweetheart.
Thank you, Eve.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marquina. I appreciate y'all.
Tara, I'm sorry. I had a phone call, so I had to turn the volume down. Was somebody mama on the panel?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Right here to the top.
Lord have mercy.
Hold up. She want to support her son through this topic. She got his back. Go ahead, man. We listening.
Well, first of all, I'll be saying two things. Why does it matter who gets the credit or who's applauded more if the child is being taken care of? Number one.
Thank you.
And
My
number
point is
two,
that
Miss Tara, you're the host of this show, correct, ma'am? This is your show, your podcast. I think that sometimes your response to individuals is a bit inconsiderate and disrespectful. Hold up. I ain't talking to you. Be quiet.
Don't care.
I think that your response sometimes is disrespectful to some of your panel, some of your guests.
Hold up, Joshua's mom. I'm a disrespectful person. I'm disrespectful. Like, that's as simple as that. I'm disrespectful. They don't need to shame me for it or finger point. I'm going to validate you because I'm a disrespectful person and I don't care. I don't care. I'm rude and I'm disrespectful, and that's just what it is. If you don't like it, you can go.
It's all good. Hey, Tara, you good? My mom,
excuse me,
it's all good.
Young lady. Like I said, I'm only
Ma, you doing a lot. I didn't give you my phone for that. Ma, I didn't give you my phone for that.
Get your mama off the panel. Get your mama off the panel.
Nah, get her gone.
Yeah, get your mama
Somebody
off the panel.
Hey, no, listen, Tara. I ain't about to slide though. But I just want to ask one more question. I swear to God, I'm about to go.
No.
I'm going to ask one more question. I'm about to slide. Listen. You got me. I just got off work. It's so boom.
Thank you, Apple.
Here's my question, right? And it's like I said, it's different scenario, same concept, right? So y'all are saying that men should not get the minuscule of men, right, that are being single fathers should not get applauded because that's what it
Thank you, Shayla.
Be a parent, right? That's what I'm getting, correct, Tara?
No. Y'all not conceptualizing the point. It's not the same. Single fathers are not doing what single mothers are doing. That's the same. Single fathers are men being coddled and supported by society because like they fucking victims, sir. That's the thing. So we need to stop. Hold up. Stop. So when we talk about single mothers, stop trying to throw single fathers in the conversation like they doing the same thing. It's not the same experience. We just had a man, whether he's trolling or not, came up here because this happens, and basically the kid spending more time with his mama than with him. That's the thing. Even men who are not single fathers and have custody agreements will get their kids, drop the kids off the mom house, and go to work.
Just so you don't have to pay that much. Woman, or they're gonna find another woman who they know got kids and handle kids and drop them. Trust me, I know this for a fact.
I mean, do y'all think
they do this all the time? Like, don't.
Thank you, Goddess.
They always got help. And like she said, they being put on a pedestal for doing the bare minimum what they should be doing as a parent.
So do y'all think that because it's different, like just like how a lot of things are different in the world, like it just means like he just like I'm confused. Like, so is he only a good father if he's actually doing it by himself? Like,
hold up, real quick. Hold up. No. Chill out with all your questions, sir. I don't know why we interviewing stuff. Your mother had to speak on your behalf, and now you asking us questions.
She wasn't speaking on my behalf at all.
No, too much labor. I don't like it.
I said before I even started talking.
First, let's turn into a parent-teacher conference.
She herself.
No. I said no.
I wasn't even going to join.
He's so focused on
I'm mad that I missed his mama.
I wasn't even going to join.
I really wish I would have got a chance to listen.
She's still there. She's still there. She'll tell you everything she got to say.
His mama's still there.
Nah, she's gone now. But like I said, I wasn't even going to join. She wanted to join because she heard the conversation.
Hold on, is Josh a single dad?
I wouldn't consider him. I mean, I'm a father. I wouldn't consider him a single father. I'm not married,
No.
so technically, yeah, I'm single. But like, do I have
No,
help?
said that's the
Yeah, I
definition
help.
of a single father, that he's not married, so that he's a single father.
I mean, I have. Do I have help? Yeah, but so does my son's
We
mother.
know.
takes
We know
help as
you
well.
gotta.
So
Yeah, we
you
know that
in
already.
communication
Like
with your.
we all
Let me
as
ask
a
you a
village.
question.
Like
You in
her parents do
communication
their
with your
part,
baby
my parents
mama?
do that part, I do my part.
Josh, you in
My son's mom
communication?
does her
Hey,
part. You know what I'm
relentless.
saying?
Hold
Everybody
up,
do their
Josh.
part.
Listen, she's asking a question. Chill.
What's up?
Okay,
Your
so
mama too
you in
anxious. Calm
communication
down.
with your baby mama. Let me ask you a question. You and your baby mama get along?
Yeah, we get along great.
Do
How
you
much
and
your
your
mama do?
Does your mama and your baby mama get along?
They get along. They surely do.
I don't
It wasn't
believe
always
it.
like in the
How
beginning.
much your mama helping you
Oh
out
wait, hold on,
though?
wait. It
Hold on,
wasn't
y'all.
always
Hold
like
on, y'all.
that.
Hold on. It's too many people talking at one time. Y'all's overstimulating. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Eves.
So
Thank you,
in the
James.
beginning, they didn't get along. Why? What was the?
Because the mother of my child was very disrespectful.
Let me tell you something, and this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but your mama want to fuck you.
I mean, listen, I've heard the whole.
Your mama wants you. Your mama want to fuck you. Your mama wants you to
son
be her
husband
man.
thing.
What?
That's cool and dandy. But I mean, hey,
What?
Yeah, you want to fuck your son. It's all right.
Y'all some immature individuals.
Your mama
Why
ain't
you
got no man.
lying? Say she was gone.
Joshy.
Why you lying? Say she was gone though.
Joshy.
She ain't go nowhere.
Your mama ain't got no man, do she?
she's married actually.
Well, she definitely ain't got no man then.
And guess what?
She definitely ain't got no man.
And guess what? I get plenty of dick. Thank y'all.
Look, so does your
son.
husband. That's why he ain't touching you. Leave your son alone. Get your hands off that boy.
But like anything else I want to ask me though? My mom's married. Anything else?
I don't believe it.
I mean, you don't gotta believe it, but I mean,
heard that before. It's crazy.
I don't know why. I don't listen. I don't know.
Can you put your daddy on the phone?
No, he not
that's
there. He
not
out
my
with his
father.
man.
That's not my father.
Oh, yeah.
Her husband not
His daddy
home.
left.
Her husband
She
is
was
out
a
in the
single
streets where he
mother.
belong with his man. That's why them two
Yeah, she
niggas
was-
together all
Wait
the
a
time.
minute. Hold on.
Y'all
Okay.
two niggas together. He not there. Come
Wait.
on now.
So wait a minute. That's not your daddy. That's her husband. She got a whole another husband. Let me ask you a question. He live with her husband live with her?
Yeah, her husband lives here.
Why wouldn't he?
So you taking care of two niggas.
What?
So you taking care of that old nigga being
Her
his
husband.
purse,
Her husband
being
is.
his nurse,
Her husband
and
is
you taking care of your son
ex-military.
being his
He drives
purse.
trucks. Her husband is ex-military. He's a truck driver. So no, she's
Oh,
not taking
He a
care
truck
of.
driver.
y'all.
He getting plenty of dick on
He thought he was making the case better.
He a
is
truck
not home.
driver.
You didn't
He
make it
not home.
better.
I'm trying to tell y'all, he out there tearing them T-Rannies up. Listen, I'm telling y'all,
Where?
that
So
man ain't gonna be in the house with y'all. He outside where he belong.
Hold on.
He
So
outside where he belongs.
where are the numbers? Where are the numbers of the statistics that truck drivers?
Because he went from the military, which was all men, that he had unlimited access to the trucking, so he wouldn't be stuck in the house with her, so he could get access to all the men.
Military men and truck drivers like niggas. That's what I'm hearing.
They definitely don't like your mama.
We said what we said. He ain't home with y'all. He not home with you. He ain't home with your mama. He not home with your mama. He on the streets. He in the streets, baby.
She married a lot lizard lover. That's why she think that you her. That's why she think you her man.
Mom, I'm not. Bro, listen.
Imagine being in the military and being deployed and being away from your family,
none of these
getting retired, and then saying, you know what I need to do? I need to go back outside.
Word, let them talk. I told you before we got on. I told you before we got on.
Joshua,
They disrespectful.
if he was in the military and he left and he was deployed,
I told you that.
He came back and then was like, I need to find another job to keep me away from this house because I never want to be here. He got his military pension probably, and he was like, I can do whatever I want. You know what I need to do? Something to keep me on the road. You lying. You don't see that?
Well, actually,
that's why.
They weren't. He was already retired from the military.
Hold on, John.
He was already retired from the military when he got married.
The reason why he be on the road.
He's been out of the military for years.
Is because he got to deal with a woman that secretly want to be in an incestuous relationship with her son.
Y'all reaching for the stars, man.
No, that's why he picked her. No.
That's
why he picked her.
He was already a truck driver.
He picked her because we want to make sure he have a woman that's not up his ass. She too far
He
off the
was
set
already a
ass.
truck
So you
driver,
got the perfect woman.
and
If you
he
DL,
was
you got to make sure that she's
divorced,
obsessed
and
with
he was
somebody else.
divorced, and he was
Of course he
divorced.
was divorced because he
He was
fucking the
already a
lot
truck driver.
lizard. Duh.
Don't explain one thing to these immature women. Please don't.
I'm just it's entertainment to me, man.
Also, too, I'm gonna say this. Hold on,
I'm
real
gonna say the
quick.
mother
Hold
of
on,
this
I'm gonna say this real quick, Joshy. Hold on.
Y'all should have been comedians.
Hold on, Joshy, real quick. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you. And I hope your mama listening. You raised a real piece of shit because there will never be a time ever that I would allow my mama to be up on this motherfucking panel hearing the shit that she's hearing. You knew, listen, your son did this to you on purpose because he has some type of weird animosity towards you, lady. He did this shit on purpose. He put you on this panel so you could be, he put you on this panel so you could be abused. No, he put you on this panel, lady, so you could be abused because he wants to say something to you that he can't get off his chest, so he using us to do it. There's a never in a million fucking years.
What happened to throw her up here?
Never
Listen,
in a million
you got tired of
years
your mouth, lady.
would any right man in their right mind put their motherfucking mama or their wife or any woman that they love to get up here and defend them against some fucking TikTok feminists?
Hey, East, can I reply to that real quick, East? I just want to let you know, I don't even think you were up here when I first came on the panel, but the first thing that I said before anything, right, is that I was not going to join, and that my mama overheard the conversation, and she herself, as a grown woman, wanted to join. And I also let her know.
I wouldn't give a damn. I wouldn't give a damn.
Hold on. And I also know, I
wouldn't
Tara's
give a damn.
I know Tara's podcast.
You
I also let her know.
You know Tara's podcast, so why would you let your mama up on this panel?
Listen, I also let her know that before joining the panel that these women up here are very disrespectful, ma. So she was fully aware.
You wanted her to the wolves?
But
you
listen,
you had your phone on speaker, East Pocket. He had the live on speaker.
Listen.
So she could hear it. Baited her because you would have had your earphones in. You didn't have to have the live playing loud enough for your mother to hear it, but you did.
What are you talking about? I was already here waiting on my mother. I was already here. And
you didn't cut the sound because you wanted her to hear it.
What cut the?
You wanted her to hear it. You ain't have no earpods in or nothing. You wanted her to hear it. And then the way your mama talk, I know you don't talk back to her. You want somebody to clear her. I know she in there causing y'all fucking hell, and you wanted somebody to clear her. And we will again. If you bring her back again, she gonna get cleared. But I'm telling you that you need to stand the fuck up. You need to talk to her the way you want to talk to her. Don't bring her over here for us. You need to let them balls drop.
Listen, y'all need to be psychiatrists.
Nah, you put her in a precarious. You put her up here because you wanted us to. You wanted us. You wanted this shit. You put her in this situation because you wanted her. You wanted us to say or call her out her name.
Okay, so again, once again, listen.
Again, they won't protect even their mamas.
Y'all reaching. I'm gonna protect my mom.
Hold on, Josh.
I'm talking. Let me finish, please. Let me finish.
Hold up. No. I want Rez to say what he said. Go ahead, Rez. I want you to repeat what you said earlier.
Damn, I didn't forgot what I was trying to say earlier anyway. But
no. What you said about having your mama on the panel?
Oh, I said I would have never embarrassed my mama that way, and if I did, I would have got my ass whooped live on that panel. I would have heard a live ass whooping.
That's all. That's insane. But
can I say something again, please? All right. So again,
hold up, Joshua. But since you did come up here, I agree with E saying about you a piece of shit and your mama a bird. Just so you know.
I love the opinions, but listen, like I said, before I came up on the panel, I let my mama know. She insisted. Now what I will say about mama is that she's a sweetheart. So she insisted. She wanted to come up here and try to give some kind of advice to you women out here in the panel. That's it. That's all. I let her know that y'all are disrespectful. So the second that y'all don't disagree with something that she got to say, then y'all can go out your way to disrespect her. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, but I mean, y'all have a nice day. I love y'all to death, man. Y'all keep doing the podcast, Tara. Keep doing the podcast, Tara.
Wait. You let your bird of a mama come up here to give us advice, knowing how we're going to respond. You said, hey, I wouldn't let nobody talk about my mama like that.
Okay,
That's
but let me ask you
you
a
don't
question.
respect that
Let me
lady.
ask you something. Let me ask you something real quick. If y'all were here, do y'all think I will let that happen?
We're not talking about your crazy violent
No,
fantasy.
he was trying to beat on all the women in line.
I'm just but
he gonna resort to violence as they always do.
Let me ask you a question though.
We are here, and it did happen.
What other way?
He was trying to put his hands on him.
Hold up.
But what other way could I defend my mother other than telling y'all to shut the F up? Like that would solve anything. I'm on a live. What can I do to defend her? It would stop anything.
You could have got off the app.
No, I don't want to get off the app, bro. I don't want to get off. I don't have to get off the app.
You could have pumped up, but your ass. You could have pumped up like you're doing right now, but your ass got quiet and let the whole panel talk to her crazy and say whatever the fuck they wanted. You got quiet in that bitch.
My mom is a strong lady. She raised 3 black men by herself. She can handle all that. You know what I'm saying? She's strong.
She's strong. She can defend herself, right?
And she's not gonna lose an ounce of sleep. She's not gonna lose an ounce of sleep from nothing that y'all got to say to her whatsoever. So I mean, I'm confused.
Yes, she is. She's gonna be tossing and turning tonight. Joshua, I was gonna say that, but Joshua,
I'm sure you disappointed
what I'm
her.
picking up is that you don't. Go ahead.
I'm just getting. It's overstimulating because there's too many people talking at one time.
No, I was picking up that he didn't feel like he could say what he wants to say. It sounds like he may disagree with his mother, but he ain't gonna do it. So him staying silent is saying that if you would defended your mother's points. You wouldn't have cussed us out. You would have went behind your mother.
Did I not?
And you did not defend all the shit your mom said.
I didn't defend all of it, but I defended some points. Yeah, I mean, I never got the chance
saying
to
that she got a man and stuff like that, but we're talking about the way that she looks at black men and the way she looks at single black mothers. Well, I'm talking about the actual topic or what have you. So if you've been coming to Tara's live, I'll already know if you coming back and you like her content, then your ideals are not aligned with your mother's, but you ain't ready to come out and say it. You just put this live.
I never said I liked
and you played it so she could hear it.
I never said I liked Tara's content.
And you wanted your mother to hear it. You keep coming back and you follow the content.
I didn't want anybody to hear anything. My mother asked me.
So if you believe opposite, you never address the problem. You came in here and do your mother on the phone immediately to have your mother fight the battle. You didn't address the problem. You came in here and do her on.
My mother, I wasn't going to address the prompt. My mother asked me because the reason why I wasn't going to address the prompt because I know that my son's on my panel. You know what I'm saying? I already know what I was getting myself into. The reason why I didn't address the prompt is because I know for a fact that I have help with my son. So it's like there was no need for me to address the prompt. There was no need for me to address the prompt at all.
Hold up. Who helping you?
What do you mean? The village. What do you mean? The same people that are helping.
Hold on, Joshua. Go ahead.
The same people that are helping his mom.
Go ahead, Jess.
Yeah, that's what we figured. That's what we gathered.
But listen, y'all have a nice day.
I'm not finished talking, Josh.
I'm gonna just drop you.
It's not fucking Southwest Airlines. I just wanted to point that fact out. He didn't even have to tell us that it was a village that helped him raise his son. We already know who the village is, and we already know that 9 times out of 10, niggas do not raise their children by themselves. They usually have the next dummy, a bird, to help them or their mom. And because let's be real, these dudes are not raising their kids because the mom just don't want to do nothing. Is she either dead or she a crackhead or a dead crackhead? One of the two, 9 times out of 10. If he's a single dad, like just him, only him, nobody but him. Those are the special circumstances when that's a thing. Outside of that, these niggas are not raising their kids by themselves. They have a village. They got the next girlfriend. They got their mama. They got a neighbor that they probably smashing. They got a big sister probably that want to be, the best auntie in the world. These dudes are not raising children on their own. So that much is clear. And I don't know, does him and his mom share a room or something? He couldn't have went to another area of the house and made sure his mom wasn't disrespected. Like, this is y'all are not leaders or protectors because you're saying, well, it was online and she insisted. You could have insisted that she not. It's that simple. That's another way that you protect your mother, by protecting her emotions and protecting her from being disrespected, even if it's just virtual. But you know, he liked the entertainment. Clearly, there's something a little bit toxic about both of them that they feed off of. So yeah, I just wanted to make that observation.
Hold up real quick, y'all. Hold up real quick. Estrella saying there's too many birds in the fucking ground and not in the sky is insane. That
Diabolical.
is insane.
I'm like, that is a bar. That's a bar. I said,
oh my God.
Jesus, that she ate with that. Hey, Kadeem. She ate with that. It's too many of you birds on the ground. Y'all supposed to be soaring and shit, flying. Where the wind? Put the wind beneath your wings on this motherfucker. Play this song.
Oh shit. I'm like, what the hell? That's hilarious. Oh my God. Oh shit. Y'all crazy. Drika, did you want to say something else?
I'm late, but because I was up here and I did want to address that, so I gotta run it back. I did want to address, hey everybody again, but I did want to address that lady who was on her son page fighting for her life for sons, like, and I really don't want to say that. I just want us to really, really like clock in. Those of you who heard the exchange and you put it together, like she was on her son page. If you went on his page, he was like father to whoever the child name is, and just the energy she had for the women, like that is the whole point of this conversation. It's like, and I think it was Summer actually who was like, a man can pick up his child from school and he gonna get like a shower of pussy or something. And when I say the shower of pussy, I'm also talking about like from the mom and the grandmother, apparently, because the other nigga was saying that like he said that he wasn't dating them, as if that's a possibility. So who knows? Like, I don't know. I just think it's weird that they could do the bare minimum and get like everybody supporting them, the neighborhood, you know, the family, everybody putting in. I just thought that was interesting that she walked into that point. So yes.
Yeah, multiple people walked into that point. That's what I'm saying. the way y'all don't even make me come up here and prove myself is interesting. Shayla, I know you got to speak, but I didn't know if you want to add something else because you kind of chimed in earlier.
Yeah, I was chiming in. I agree obviously with all the women on the panel and everything that has been said. That man did not protect his woman. I mean, his woman. See, man, they weird, but his mama and no, because the energy, like I said, was given like mad weird, and the fact that like he just sat there and let everybody talk to his mom like that. That's just proof that they don't be defending their mom. They don't protect women. If they don't protect their own mama, what makes you think that they protecting us? Obviously, we already see it. They don't. I definitely agree with the panel or with the thing. Single fathers, I feel like they definitely don't raise children by themselves. They never have. They've always had a woman in the background, whether they met down the block, or like you said, in their own family, or they met at the corner store, or they met in the club, or the neighbor. Like, it don't matter. They always find a way to basically, I feel like, take advantage with women with kids when they know that they have kids, and basically just dish them on them. Yeah, I think it was pretty funny how everybody was just going in that situation with the guy, though. But he left, so... But I agree with everybody. Like, I don't know.
No, but since y'all hold on real quick, since y'all are addressing the mama, not us dragging the mama, and you talking about you love it over here, that's insane. But go ahead, sir.
Do single fathers actually exist? As someone who is a single father, I don't think we exist at all. I could sit here and say that I picked up my daughter from daycare numerous of times and have been flustered and surrounded by women saying, you're doing a good job of this and that. I hate it. I absolutely hate it with a passion that I'm being celebrated for doing my job. it's doing my job. I shouldn't be celebrated for it at all.
You really hate it though? What you hate about it?
I hate the fact that so many men can get bashed for not being a good father, for not being, stepping up to the plate. That the ones that do step up to the plate, I've seen it and I've noticed it because I've experienced it myself. That
but you hate
on
it
my
though?
behalf. I've seen other men, it feels great, but on my behalf, it don't, because one of you has said on the panel that I hate it. Not so much, but I definitely hate it. Like I really do. And if I could actually give that energy away, yes.
No, hold on. I would believe you if you say you hate it because it make y'all weak, right? Being acknowledged for doing nothing makes you a weaker man. Like you're a weaker man because of it. Like I would resent that, but what you saying, I don't know. I don't know if I believe you.
I don't believe you either. Make us believe you.
That's fine if you don't. My daughter will be 3 years old.
It's not fine that we don't believe you. Make us believe you.
I have done it on my own, and yet I do have supporters in my family that do help me.
So hold on. I'm gonna help you.
Why should I make you believe?
Hold on.
Wait.
No.
Why-
I got you. Right, nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't doing nothing. You think like you ain't doing nothing. Matter of fact, like the reason you showing up and them saying you doing anything is ridiculous. Let me show you ain't doing a motherfucking thing. The fact you dropping them off at daycare, you could have took care of that baby yourself. In 3 years, you ain't putting no real time in. You getting support. It's loser shit. You're a weak man. I got you, sir. Like you should hate it because it's not a true representation to who you are. It's not valid. It's biased. And you should feel ashamed. Not just ashamed, but you should feel less than a man. People felt like to praise you for walking up to a door. There you go, sir.
Yeah, that makes better sense why you would hate it.
That was my point, that the reason that it's bad, because people kept saying, what's wrong with celebrating men for that since so many don't do it? The reason it's bad is it makes the men weaker and it causes harm to women. It makes us put more on women. Like, and it's bad for the children too. Like, if men can do the bare minimum and get praised for it, then it keeps going lower and lower. And then also, if that so-called good father falls back and don't do nothing for a couple years, that's fine too. Whenever he show up and try a little bit, we're going to celebrate him again. That's the problem with it.
And it is also important that, like, any man who said, and the thing is, especially for Rez, he said he's not a single father because that's the type of guy he is. He between a hot and a rock and a hard place because the baby mom about to unalive.
Further proof
So, like,
why you say that we ain't shit.
yeah, because if you could have it your way, if that woman, if her cancer going to remission, you gonna give up custody in a heartbeat.
No, I really wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. That's why you got so emotional. You making it
No,
sound
I
like you
love my daughter.
emotional.
She's good, look.
No. You making it sound like you emotional because, like, she unaliving. You emotional because, like, you put in a position you don't want to be in. That's why you want to
Who said I
cry.
wanted to be in this position?
No, you don't want to be in a position. Is my point.
No. Who said that I did it? Answer that question, because who said that I did it?
Wait, Tara, he's crying?
Yeah, he was up here crying.
Who said that I did
I
it, though?
told
Who
you they
said
gonna
that
be
I-
up here lying and crying.
But who said that I did it? Answer the question and stop deferring from it.
No, right. Hold on. Right after you made that comment about, the woman got to either be on substances or unalive, he was like, but the woman I'm with unaliving. Like, that's what he insisted.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
I'm
That's why
sorry. But the main reason why, even if let's just say when she's in remission, he's saying that he wouldn't give up custody. Okay, we all know that there's an underlying consequence to men giving up custody as well.
I'm not angry. What about me is angry?
I'm not finished.
But okay.
They know that they're not going to want to pay more in child support. The less time sharing you have, the more money you have to fork out. That's something else they don't want to do. A lot of dudes end up getting 50-50 custody for that very reason. They don't want to pay more money in child support.
So here's the thing: we gotta understand these men rather fight and avoid child support than they is have the baby. If the cancer going to remission, he gonna be in the waiting room. He gonna be in the waiting room with the baby bag and all her stuff ready to run out of there. Like, let's be completely honest here. That's why that man was about to crash the hell out, because he like, this is not fair. I should have chose somebody who would have a healthy immune system or whatever he's telling himself, because he felt like, he shouldn't be in this situation. I heard it through his voice when he said it. But what's up, Sharon? You got unmute. I don't know if you came up here on purpose because we heard your background. All right, Sharon must have came up here on accident. So as normal, y'all, as per usual, y'all came and proved the point. And I'm glad y'all did, because like I kept saying I wanted to run this topic again, because when y'all be talking about these single fathers do not exist. It's not a real thing. Because once people find out that man is a single father, they're going to rally around him and give him all the support. That's why I was explaining. It was a very satisfying story of this man and this woman who were from Nigeria, and I think they were somewhere in Europe. And he told her that they had 5 children, right? She was basically taking care of these 5 children on her own. And he told this woman he wanted a divorce. And by the time he woke up the next day, she got out of there. Not only did she get out of there, she took all the passports so he couldn't run behind her. And this was supposed to be so sad for him or whatever. And like, when you looked into the story, unfortunately, he moved in with the sister, or the sister moved in with him, because we know why. He went and found his sister because he like, I need help with these 5 kids. He didn't just get left with the kids, had to raise them on their own. And that's what happened. It just don't happen like that for women, because like, we live in a very male-centered world, and for single women who have children, you have to suffer the consequences. You need to step up and prove that you could be a good mother. But a man will never be in that situation, because somebody always gonna be willing to come and save him, because it's unfair that he's in this situation. This woman's work. Why this man expected to do woman's work? That's a problem. And I ain't even gotta convince y'all, because these motherfuckers came and proved it themselves.
And had he been successful, because I heard that story too, had he been successful at leaving that lady with all them damn kids, and he went off with that other bitch out of sea, overseas or whatever, people would have just been telling her she should have chose better. But and they would have been giving him a round of applause that he moved on with somebody who was willing to mess with him, knowing that he got all them damn kids elsewhere that he's not taking care of. But she beat him to the punch, and made him the single daddy. And people were questioning her as a mother. What kind of mother could? And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know if I could do it. However, I completely understand why she did. I completely understand why she did, and I'm not mad at it. These dudes are, to be frank, they're evil. And I, for the women that can do it, especially older kids, give them kids to the daddy. If he's sane enough, definitely do it.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with trying to get a kids to that man. We know that's a hassle in itself. These men pretend like they Jody and they want to see their son. They don't. They make it seem like they chasing the women around, but them niggas is running. They running away. They don't want to take care of these kids. And when they do step up, it's because they got somebody they know going to help them out. That simple as that. Because we already know Joshua, he good. That his mama said he a single father because he didn't marry that woman, and she about to go to bat for that man. That's insane. It's insane. So I don't want to hear shit about these single dads, y'all. I don't want to hear nothing about no single dad. Ain't no such thing as a single dad. It ain't a real thing.
I think even half the time that they do, the intention of even taking care of their child don't even be genuine, because they still trying to get some pussy from the mama. Like, and that's a real thing too. So they don't want to take care of their own kids. They don't want to do none of that.
No, but not just that. We had a man up here yesterday, and they do this all the time, who lied and say he was a single dad. He said he was a single dad of a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and an 8-year-old. Listen to what I'm saying. This man came up here, had the nerve to tell us he's a single dad of 3 children, 4, 6, and 8. It was 4:45 p.m. and he said this 4, 6, and 8-year-old was in school. That's why he could be on the panel running his mouth. So when the men say they single dads, they be lying. They be lying. Them kids be at the mama house. Not even his mama house, at their mama house. And these men just be lying for the sake of the conversation. Ain't seen to talk to their kids in months, probably years. They come up here and say they got sole custody. It's just not a thing. It ain't real. That's the thing. It ain't a thing. And I'm flabbergasted. Not really, but the fact that his mama came up here and she was a single mother of 3 children, had to raise 3 kids on her own, and came up here shaming single mamas and want to put a man on a pedestal, it's fucking insane. It don't make no sense. If y'all see a man struggling to raise a child, keep fucking walking. It ain't your job to help that nigga out. It ain't your job to help him out.
And I mean, to be real, like I work in a lot of schools and I've seen a lot of aftercare programs and just, clinics for children with autism and things like that. Most of the people, if fathers pick up the children and are involved with the children, 9 times out of 10, it's everybody but a black dad. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I can count on one hand how many black dads I see go into these institutions to pick their children up, come to parent meetings, do the extracurricular activities, come and drop off snacks and, get involved with celebrating the kids' achievements. It's never really them. The after school programs, which is probably where them kids was at now that I think about
No,
it.
they only do football coach. That's it.
That's when they grow.
Yeah, I promise y'all.
But outside of that,
I promise y'all. When it comes to any any school activity or child activity or whatever, a black dad will only and ever be a football coach. That is it.
That's
so
it.
True. And it's not going to be like it's not going to be like high school. It's usually going to be like Pee-wee, because they want to fuck the mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not one told.
As Chantel, you said the CDC is lying a little bit.
It might be high school.
It might be high school. Lying is that these men are misreading that statistic. I know what statistic you're referring to. They're clinging on to the fact that they say that black fathers are the most involved fathers, but that's only out of the percentage of black fathers that are involved.
It's a little bit more to it than that. And I'm gonna just say this. I hear what y'all saying, but man, all these niggas ain't shit. All the daddies ain't shit. We be seeing all the races of dads at the fucking airport, kids running around, mama with the bags, just so y'all know. But the thing about the CDC study or the study that you're talking about is that it's self-reported. The only thing that study tells me is that these niggas just the biggest at the lying. They're some fucking liars. If you go and read the questions they asked about, do you have breakfast with the kids and the age of the kids and all this stuff, you just know that these motherfuckers is lying. That's the reality of that thing. We got some niggas just be lying. And like I said, we got men in real time talking about they single dads and they ain't even got custody of the kids. So like those are the men who are in that study self-reporting that they active fathers. So yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, the first thing that they would say was that they'd be like, yeah, I'm a single dad. I gotta pick my kids up from school. That's not even like that's not even like I don't even understand. Like the fact that they start out with, I gotta pick them up from school, it lets you know just how little it is that they actually do. Because if anybody knows, it ain't picking them up from school, it's getting them up for school is the bitch. That's how I really can determine if you actually like in the paint in the parenting world is if you say, I picked them up from school. No, are you getting them ready for school?
But it's not just that though, East, because it's like, yeah, they'll talk about picking them up, but they're not talking about what it's like after they get out of school either. They're not saying, well, I made sure, I got a balanced meal. We're going to eat a meal together when they get home and talk to my kids. They don't talk about extracurriculars except for the sports that y'all talk about. And I got I gave this story before and I think it's interesting, right? So, as a teacher, like on Saturdays, like let's say during football season, they would have game. But a lot of times the kids wouldn't have parents show up. So we would like sometimes go out. So I remember one Saturday morning me going out to see my students play football. And I'm sitting there talking to my one of my students because his age group was about to go, right? And we on the field, and the field is like surrounded by this gate. And he turned and it was like some guy was waving, he waved back at him. And I'm like, who is that? He said, it's my father. So I'm like, why am I sitting here talking to this boy about him about to play fucking football? And his father saw him, waved at him, and kept it moving. So yeah, that's y'all involved fathers. Like, I don't want to hear about none of this shit. And Jazz, you know, if you work anywhere with their children, the default is that I'm gonna call your mom, and where your mom at? Your mama need to come up here. It ain't about the dads. The dads who, and a lot of these dads who do come up and get the kids, it's so excruciatingly painful to sit through a parent-teacher conference with a father, because just like we on these panels and they censor themselves, he gonna want to talk about his situation. I sat in a parent-teacher conference about this man and his daughter who's having a harder time adjusting because her mother unalived, unfortunately, and all he wanted to talk about was how he was adjusting to life outside of that, and how he was like, how this has put him in a situation. Like, it's excruciatingly painful. What's up, Lynn?
I gotta be on the live.
Hey, Lynn.
Hello.
Hey, y'all. My bad. I just got done cursing a white bitch out. I did. I had to get my retribution back on that white bitch, and it was a good curse out too. It touched my soul. That curse out. I dragged the floor with that motherfucking mud shark, bitch. Anyway, my bad, y'all. Do single fathers actually exist? No, they don't. They always getting help from women, and women gotta stop helping single fathers. I would never date a single father, especially if you don't have a kid yourself as a woman, because he ain't gonna do nothing but try to get you pregnant and then make you a single mother like his baby mama. That's what single fathers do. They have poor character. So, and why do you need my help? Being a single father, I ain't picking up your kid. I ain't doing their hair. I ain't doing none of that. No, get somebody else to do it. Go pay a lady to go take her. No, especially if you ain't got to marry me and put my name on no deed or nothing like that. Boy, boo.
Yeah, and a lot of
open for
and it's important we understand, if you dating a man, he ain't got no kids, he very much may have a child too, because that's another thing, because they don't be with their children. You just don't know about the child. That happens to women very often. They think they dating this man and he ain't got no kids whole time. He got multiple children by multiple women. He just ain't gonna say nothing to you. You gonna find out way too late. So be careful, ladies. It's Wednesday, y'all. I got something I gotta do. I appreciate y'all coming up here. I appreciate all the support and engagement. Everybody who tapped the screen and supported my live goals. Special shout out to Shayla, Jam, and Goddess, and Fana. I appreciate y'all. Of course, I'll upload this live along with the rest of my lives on my YouTube at Terra.js. The spelling is in my bio. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care. No, East. I said Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. You got to keep up.
All right.
Bye, y'all.